that shit up. That's crazy. Wow. Why the hell is not working? What happened?
Estos momentos son para la familia y los seres queridos, no para lavar platos sucios. Déjaselos a Finish Ultimate. Es eficaz en manchas de quemado, incluso sin enjuagarlas. O la comida corre por nuestra cuenta.
Hilton is bringing you more new ways to stay than ever before. With all new places, there's all new experiences to enjoy. Hilton for the stay.
Monoxide was good, bro. What's happening, man?
Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui, taqui,
Bro, the madness is everywhere, bro. Like, I actually wasn't even gonna come live, like, at all. Like, I was just gonna just be chilling the whole entire night, like, but I'm like, you know what, fuck it. Let me just come on live. Let me see who actually pop on here. Yeah, you're actually the first person that popped on here, bro. But I definitely appreciate that, bro. What's up with you, though?
Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito que suavecito, bebé. Taqui, 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 rumba.
Damn, but you said 11 p.m. Oh, right, you're like 4 hours ahead, bro. Damn. I'm gonna say what's good for the night though, bro. Like, we going out, like, are you just gonna stay in the house and chill? I'm a time traveler, bro. Yo, I don't know how you do it. Like, as far as like being up, like with us, like with Ant at like 5, 6 in the morning. So I'd be like, what, 10 o'clock in the morning for you? Like, yes, like 6 o'clock would be like 10 hours for you. But that's, bro, I don't know how you do it. Like, yo, bro, I'm telling you, like, even just for me, like being up at 4 in the morning, like, it's not tiring because the fact that, like, even though the fact that I'm practically up, like, just out the blue, and it's like, okay, like, it's 4 o'clock, I'm gonna up on the and shit like that or whatnot. So it's like, all right, fuck it. That's, yeah, you ain't gotta tell me, bro. I already know. But that's how I be though sometimes. Like I said, like, I think I was saying, like, you know, I'll be on everybody's streams too. Like, I mean, I kind of cut my ties down a little bit because before I was saying my other life that I'm a mod in 5 different channels, but I'm like, bro, like, yo, it's crazy because it's like I don't want to make it seem like I can like commit to being in somebody's channel every single day, and then it's just like I can't do it. So it's just like, all right, let me just stick to at least like probably like 2. That's where I'm like, I told him like, let me just chill, fall back a little bit with the whole being mod in his channel when I try to figure everything out. But I mean, shit, that's how shit be, bro.
Drop top Porsche, rolling on my wrist, diamonds up and down my chain. Cardi B straight stunning, can't tell me that the boss up and not shake. It's my big phone, boogie got all them girls shook. My big fat ass got all them boys cooked. $1 bills and I be popping rubber band. I don't know standing up while I do my money dance like. I'm flexing on the ground like. It's the little one, okay. Oh yo, I'm keeping the finesse and getting paid. Ow.
Don't we look good together? There's a reason why they watch all night long. Yeah, no we'll turn heaven.
Oh, one second. I'll be right back, bro. Hold on.
Shit down on sight. That's right. I hit tripping with the mess. It don't make no sense. I hit tripping with the mess. You know it, you know. I hit tripping with the mess. It don't make no sense. I hit tripping with the mess. You know it, you know it. Now slow it down for me, baby. Cause I love the way it feels when we cry. Yeah. Our connection's so magnetic on the floor. Nothing can stop us tonight. We're now walking with you. Across the whole game. That's what you do. No, I'm feeling on free. Oh my confidence. So blame it on your measurements. Shoot shit down on sight. That's right. I can trip it with finesse. It don't make no sense. I can trip it with finesse. You know it, you know. I can trip it with finesse. It don't make no sense. I can trip it with finesse. You know it, you know it. Fellas, grab your ladies if your lady fine. Tell her she don't want for life. Ladies, grab your fellas, and let's do this right. If you want a woman like me and mine. We got it going on. Gonna be so good to be us. We got it going on. Yeah, girls, they got it going on. We got it going on. Gonna be so good to be us. We got it going on. Tripping with finesse. It don't make no sense. Tripping with finesse. You know it.
My bad, boo. I mean, she wanna enjoy. She can. I don't have a problem with it. That's cool. I mean, it's not like she got permission. It's a public, what I'm saying, public domain. So I mean, like she gotta ask. Like she just hop on.
Ow.
The great rewards hunt is on at DraftKings Casino. Only it's the easiest hunt ever.
Bonus casino spins.
I got them too. Play your favorite casino games to score daily and weekly rewards. New players play $5 and get 500 casino spins on a featured game. Plus, all players get a bonus every week.
What you mean, bud? Not about this. Yeah, I know I'm probably get copyrighted out the ass for this shit, but I really feel like bumping music right now, like that ass. Um, I see. I know, like, I mean, a little bit more about myself is I like different genres of music. So, like, legit, like, it's not even like, oh yeah, I stick to one genre of music and that's all I play. Like, I listen to everything. So, like, yeah, I might hear like just different shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't discriminate. Bro, I already got rid of like one of my first video. No, I think it's my second one. But the thing is like fucking like my one of the people that I'm subscribed to, like legit, like he's been like on his shit, like bumping music and shit like that and whatnot. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, like it's mad people that be sitting there bumping music and shit. So it's just like I don't know, bro. But I mean, I mean, hopefully fucking they don't touch the minds, bro. Like, but I'm gonna just like kind of like play down low, not too loud and shit like that, and hopefully they won't catch that shit. Shit, they probably watching my fucking live now. Shit, the fuck. Oh, and I just posted something on the Discord too. Yo, no cap. I definitely am in like a Bruno Mars type of a fucking vibe right now. Like, but I ain't gonna bump that shit.
With the Personal Preference Program, you can
That was
choose
you,
and
bro?
pay for the home care services you want. Hiring caregivers you know and trust to meet your individual needs. Exercise greater independence and control over your life. Visit pbb.nj.gov. Feels like a dream, feels like magic.
Oh, and what's good, bro? What's up, man? Yo, y'all know what time it is. A big round of applause for Aaron coming in here, blessing our live. What's up, bro? Sassy in the building. What's good? What's up, y'all? Like clearly right now, you can see it's pretty much light in here, but I mean, I just came on here to just just show with y'all for a bit. I'm just chilling. time it starts, but it's not as crazy as when it like really like starts to kick in the wintertime. So it's just like I don't know, but like I said, I've been trying like different regimens and just trying to like maintain it because if I maintain it, but then I slip off, it's going to continue to go. So it's like I try to like maintain it as much as possible. Spring has started, bro. Officially since what I think it was yesterday that it started. But I mean, for the most part, like I haven't felt like any type of like anything with my allergies. So for the most part, it's just been just trying to basically keep myself kind of just clear of everything. I have my Allegro on deck. I'm not trying to really feel the effects of it this year because it's like once it starts, bro, it's bad. It's bad as hell. Like big ass facts. Yo, so let's say it's honey barbecue. Yeah, so honey barbecue, yo, bro, I'm huge and big on honey barbecue, like between mac and honey mustard. But it took me a while to actually get used to having honey mustard as a sauce, like a dipping sauce, or even just as like a sauce to put on the chicken. Because like I've never been a huge fan of mustard at all. Period. Yo. Like it's crazy. But I mean, I got used to it, and I actually fuck with it. Like it's actually dope. You know, so, what are you watching now? And I'm trying to get at least by maybe the next month. Hopefully by next it'll all be finished. Like that's all depends if I actually continue with it. But I'm gonna say I'm still like trying to multitask at the ass right now. It's crazy. Like multitask is not my best suit, but I kind of try. So I used to like stressing, but this stuff was like I mean, no cap. Like whether it be barbecue, like barbecue wings or buffalo wings, like legit, like ranch dressing sauce or a different sauce is always good for wings. Like you see, like it's crazy because everybody, like not everybody, that most people say, "Oh, that's nasty." That's like even with my pizza, I always put ranch dressing on my pizza. Like everybody says nasty, but it's hella good. So like you really can't knock it until you try it. That's really bad, right? So I prefer sweet potato fries over normal. I mean, um, everybody thinks that potato fries are, I mean, like, what do you call it? Sweet potato fries are like just bland. If you actually make it right and season it good, sweet potato fries are the most amazing fries on the planet. Like, hands down. Hands down. I swear it is. Nah, Sarah big ass facts though. Like, but I mean, for the most part, like, what's up with you guys? Like, what do you guys got planned for tonight and for the weekend? And like I said, it's Friday Q&A night. So if you guys have any questions you guys want to ask, advice, anything, like feel free to ask anything you guys want. Like, I know what time it is. Yo, and I appreciate it, bro. Big facts. I just actually read your message on Discord, bro. Yo, I appreciate you letting people know that lie, bro. It means a lot. Yo, but for the most part, that's my guy. It's my guy. Big facts. But for the most part, today was actually dope. You know what I'm saying? It was very much productive. For the most part, like just getting a lot of things done. But I'm glad it's Friday. I'm glad the week is over with. It's the weekend. Time to unwind, chill, relax, and just have a good time. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy 'cause I look tired, like that us. I know I do, and it's like I haven't had coffee today, and I mentioned that like before. That coffee is the main thing with me. If I don't have my coffee, then I'm grouchy, I'm mean, like what I'm saying. But it's like I actually made the whole day. Like I made it through the whole day without coffee. But it's like I don't know how I'm doing it. Cheese fries. TGIF. Yo, man. Them chili fries, bro, they hit crazy, bro. But it's like I have to have like bacon on my chili cheese fries. Like bacon for me is huge on like a lot of things. Like if I make like a chili dog, I have to have bacon on it. Fries, I have to have bacon on it. Hamburgers, cheeseburgers, I have to have bacon on it. Like I'm a bacon fiend, bro. It's crazy as hell. Like legit, like yo. I'm sorry, but like, for the most part, bacon is the biggest thing in this world. Like breakfast wise, lunch wise, dinner wise, like everything. Like you can never go wrong with bacon. Bacon is it. Chili dog, awesome. Bacon places from Costco. No. All right, so let me ask you a question. Do y'all prefer the what do you call it? Pork bacon or the what's the other bacon called? It's like the fucking rubbery one. It's pork bacon and turkey bacon. That's what it's turkey bacon. You prefer turkey bacon or pork bacon? Respect, sir. Respect. Cause like no cap. I can fuck with turkey bacon. It's just the fact that I have to like have it at least like crispy as like the pork bacon. Like I mean I don't discriminate against food. Y'all know who I am. Y'all know I love food and I'm always eating, always cooking, all that. Like so like with turkey bacon, depending on how it's cooked, I can eat it. I know there are some places like restaurants, fast food places that actually do sell turkey bacon, and they don't make it like as good as I wanted it to be. So it's like sometimes if I do order turkey bacon, like I'm really like precise and specific on how I want it to be cooked. So it's just like, all right, damn, like I want to like a little bit crispy, and it's like I'm that type of person that's like a little bit extra when it comes to ordering food, and I get kind of like looked at as like damn like you the type of person that really sits there and like holds the whole lineup and stuff like that and whatnot. And I'll give it like I am that type of person sometimes, but it's just like I do have the tendency on being that person to be saying, damn, you the type of person that be sitting for a long time line and stuff like that and whatnot. And I do the same thing, so it's just like pork bacon is different, bro. And yo, pork bacon is A1. I swear it's A1. Like I said, I don't discriminate because between pork bacon and turkey bacon, but hands down all the way, pork bacon is life, bro. Life. But turkey definitely healthy. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. For sure. Like I mean, for the most part, like if it came down to me having to like get like on a health kick, then I mean I would have no choice but to gravitate more towards turkey bacon. Excuse me. But it's like I said, like depending on how it's cooked, then I can like eat it over pork bacon too. But I mean, for the most part, it's just very much like it's the rubbery texture that kind of like just throws me off a little bit because it's like yeah, no, I don't eat much for chicken or lamb. Yo, bro, chicken or lamb is good. Have you ever had like what do you call it? Because like out here in Jersey, we have like gyro trucks where people call it euro or gyro, whatever the case may be. But they have like the fucking the lamb with rice and like that white sauce. Yo, it's so fucking good. It's so good.
Rolling in the mud?
That's me thick
Tide
couple
Pods can
bacon
handle
though.
it. Spaghetti night? Tide Pods can handle it. Stains are
See, I don't like my bacon like too thick.
So is the power
Like
of
I want
Tide.
it to be like at least like
With
kind of
50%
like
more
just
cleaning
right.
power. It's
But I
got
mean,
vibes.
like I said, I'm greedy as hell. So food is food. So you know what I'm saying? Food is food. I'll take whatever. Yo, it's crazy because like not many people like really eat lamb, and people think that like, oh yeah, like that's nasty as hell. Like yo, you can't knock anything until you try it. That's like the first time that I actually had frog legs. Like I legit thought that like shit was nasty, but then I always heard people say, oh yeah, it tastes like chicken. So the first time I had frog legs, there's this all you can eat buffet that's like like 10 minutes from where I live at, and they had actually had frog legs. And I tried it, bussin', it's bussin', like hands down bussin'. Turkey, bacon, egg, avocado, tortilla wrap for me with side of chili sauce, bro. So I'm definitely big on wraps, but for me, I don't use like the tortilla wraps, like the flour tortillas. I use the spinach tortilla wraps. Like that's definitely healthy as hell, and it's definitely good as hell. So like making like almost like a chipotle wrap, but like I'll use like brown rice, chopped up chicken, probably maybe steak to add into it, and then I'll put like a sauce into it. Bro, it's so good, bro. So good. So what's red wraps? Because that's what I never had. Yeah, I have any suggestions on like food, because I mean I'm big on eating anything and everything and trying like new things. So if you guys have like suggestions as far as like food wise that you guys can give me, then I'll definitely take it. Because I mean, like I said, I love trying new things. I love making new things, and you know what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I'm a big food head, yo. I'm a big food head. Oh, non-bread wraps. What's everyone most excited meat they ever had? I had ostrich. Mm, ostrich. So I was about maybe this close from having deer meat. Um, it just the way that was made wasn't really appetizing to me. Like there's not a lot of things, but there are some things that don't meet my palate of food. So it's like even though I'm not really picky on what I eat, if I just look at it and it doesn't seem appetizing, then I won't eat it. Like I won't even try it. Like and the fact that I always say don't knock me to try it, it's a level to it. You know what I'm saying? So like if something doesn't look appetizing, doesn't smell appetizing, then chances are I'm not going to even consider trying it, testing it out. None of that at all whatsoever. But you know what I'm saying? To each his own with it. Like that's really it. I turned down a little bit. Alligator. Alligator. So how did that taste, Sarah? Because I've never heard of like alligator being like a meat of choice. Like that's definitely different. That's really different. So I low key was like thinking about doing another tour of the house, but no cap, I definitely feel like a little bit lazy. But I mean, like anybody who hasn't seen the tour of the house can go to my first live, and I actually still have it. As far as like the tour of the house and stuff like that and whatnot. Um, but I think for the most part, everybody's in here that already seen the tour. Sarah, I know you were in here when I did the tour. On that side, I don't think you were in here. But if you do want to see it, on my first live, I did a tour of the house. In UK, a lot of food is so plain. I read the Caribbean food and Mexican food. I even like Taco Bell, bro. All right, so Taco Bell with me, I really can't do it like that because really I'm lactose intolerant. But like I said, I love food, so it's like anything that's given to me or anything that I make, it's gonna involve some type of dairy to it, and it's like sometimes it's like, okay, is it worth having to deal with the consequences of it all at the end of the day? For me, it's yeah, because if it's that good, I won't care how it affects my stomach. Like, I mean, it's gonna come out, but the fact that there's certain things that you just can't deny. Like cheese goes good on everything. Like real talk. Like I'm definitely a big cheesehead. Yes, it was real good. Try Gator jerky. I'm gonna hold you to so like where can I get it from though, Sarah? Because legit like I know we have beef jerky here in Jersey. But I've never heard of Gator jerky. So I mean, if you could tell me where I can actually get it from, then I'll definitely try it, like for sure. Like I'll even do like what do you call it? Like a like a what do you call it, bro? I'll do like a video on like different reviews on like different like snacks, food, stuff like that, and I'll definitely add Gator jerky to it too. I have acid reflux and lactose. I stay away from ice cream if I can. Bro, not me. Not me. Yo, ice cream is every fucking thing. Like, I can never eat pie, cake, brownies. Like, I can't eat none of that without ice cream. I have to have ice cream. There's nothing in this world that can really just like take the place of just being an add-on to desserts. Like even with cookies too. When I eat cookies, I have to have ice cream with it because for the most part, what I'll do is like I'll take like a scoop of ice cream, take two cookies, make a cookie sandwich. Bro, it's slapping, bro. It's slapping. Like I have to have ice cream. But it's just like I try so much to not, kind of overdo it with the dairy and whatnot because it's like depending on what like time of day, like for the week and like even if like tonight, I can like OD on dairy because I don't have to worry about going to work with a fucked up stomach and shit like that. I'm already home, so it's like I can just indulge in it and just not have to like really worry about the after effects of it because I'm going to be home. It's not like I have to go to work. It's not like I have anything planned, so it's just like I'll just do it. Um, I appreciate it, Sarah. I shown Sarah some brownie bites from UK today, but they have salt, caramel, etc. Yo, bro, I would actually try to make that. Like that's actually pretty dope. Um, I've been actually watching like some cooking like channels where like people make like the most like crazy like dope things in the world, and it's like stuff that I've never think that I would actually make because like for me, like I'm so like used to really just making like the usual like it'd be like baked chicken, mac and cheese, cabbage or greens, yams, stuff like that. Like fajitas, tacos, smothered anything like smothered chicken, smothered turkey wings, turkey legs, whatever you want to call it, smothered pork chops. Um, like I'm really big on trying like new things. So it's like I want to kind of get out that comfort zone of always cooking, just the normal stuff and actually try something new because for the fact that, I had to learn how to cook at a young age because my mom always told me and my siblings that, making it through life and starting your own family, living on your own, you have to learn how to cook. You have to know how to cook because otherwise you're gonna waste so much money on like always ordering like takeout, going to fast food restaurants, stuff like that and whatnot. So it's like I had to learn at a young age on how to cook. And my mom, she told me everything. Like I think for the most part, the one thing I do want to like learn how to cook that she hasn't taught me yet is oxtails. Like oxtails are like it's everything, everything. like big facts. I'm gonna see different animal jerky, but you gotta try them all. Ostrich, deer, buffalo. There's like 10 different ones at a store around the corner. I mean, like I said, so like I definitely appreciate it, and I'll definitely try. Like I said, like I'll definitely do a video on different snack reviews, and I'll definitely post that up. Like like I said, like even with the content that I do want to do, it's really a lot. And like I said, um, for my last stream, that I'm definitely going to like the stuff that you guys mentioned to me that I wrote down. I'm gonna do those first, like because what I want to do is it's like even though like it's my channel, it's my live, it's like I admire what you guys give me as far as feedback, suggestions, stuff like that and whatnot, and it's something that I want to do to really have you guys part of my channel is to have you guys involved. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's not going to always be about about me or what I'm doing, but more so like what you guys like suggest for me to do. So it's like I mean I'm down for trying whatever. What's the best mac and cheese? We have it lines here and it's nasty. Um, for the most part, anything that's like frozen food type stuff. Like I've tried like frozen mac and cheese, like Stouffer's stuff like that and whatnot. And you have to really actually like season it and kind of like make it your own. So like even with that, like if I do ever eat like Stouffer's like frozen mac and cheese, then I'll actually like I'll redo it. So like I'll put it in the oven, but I'll season it and put like shredded cheese inside of it, and it'll actually like taste like it won't be like extremely close to the real deal, but it'll actually like taste better. But for me, with mac and cheese, so I mean regular. You know what I'm saying, do your noodles. When I put them in the pan, I do one egg, the condensed milk, but I do four different cheeses. I do mozzarella cheese, shredded cheese, the sharp cheddar, mild cheddar, and what do you call it? Gouda cheese. The Gouda cheese actually makes it come out so much like creamier and cheesy, like legit. Like I got put on by my cousin about the Gouda cheese, and ever since then I've always used it faithfully, and it always comes out slamming. Um, can home is the best. Sarah, that us like you can never go wrong with anything that's homemade. Homemade is always going to be the best. Like there's food that's out there from restaurants, stuff like that and whatnot that are good, but anything homemade is always going to be like just the top notch of, over anything and everything. Like facts. Uh, as powdered cheese or something. No powdered cheese. So for the most part, nah, like I mean, it all depends. So like if I'm really trying to outdo myself to where I want mac and cheese to be like OD, like 100% bussin', like I'll have to like go through those channels of actually like shredding my cheese. Like I I don't know what it is, but it's like if I'm trying to just just something like simple, quick, but I know that I still want to be bussin', then I'll just like buy the shredded cheese in the bag and use that. But it really is it's all like on how you make it because everybody's mac and cheese is different. Like legit, like I got my recipe from my mom, but I kind of put a twist to it, and my twist like actually makes it come out good. Um, like legit, like I've actually tried loaded baked mac and cheese, so it'd be like diced chicken or sausage or shrimp, like it'll be dope because like even like with loaded baked mac and cheese, that can actually be like a whole meal right there. Powder works if it's the right one. I use it sometimes. I've never tried using the powdered cheese. Um I've actually yeah, I don't know. I mean, if it works, then I mean, I would definitely give it a try to see actually how it comes out and see like the like how it will differentiate from how I usually make mac and cheese. But I mean, for the most part, I've never used powdered cheese though. I have seen that Cheetos mac and cheese, but they add bacon to it. Mm, the Cheetos mac and cheese it's actually good. It's not that bad. Like legit, it's actually good. Um, I think for the most part, like anytime mac and cheese, like even Velveeta, like that shit's good as hell too. Like, I think with that, you don't really have to add too much into it. You probably like maybe like season it a little bit. But for the most part, Velveeta mac and cheese is always solid. Like there's nothing ever wrong with even like what's the other one? The crab mac and cheese. Like it's all bots. Like I don't usually eat bot stuff like that really. But like I said, like with box mac and cheese, like Velveeta or like Kraft, it's just all about knowing how to season it and then just adding your own stuff into it to make it your own. You know what I'm saying? Um, they make some powdered cheese out of real cheese. Shit. I mean, shit. Um, I'm gonna look into it because the next time that I actually do mac and cheese, I'm gonna actually try out the powdered cheese. If it comes out nasty, monoxide Sarah, so y'all, I was fine, it's fine. Cauliflower cheese? Cauliflower cheese? I never had cauliflower cheese. Like I said, that's something that's new to me. Something that I think that actually might be something that's worth trying. Um, I know that we have tried. What is it? It's not like regular noodles, but it's made from what the hell is it? Like squash. Instead of like the regular type of noodles. But even with like making like your actual like homemade noodles, I've never tried it before, and I actually do seem as though it's a dope ass project to actually try because like most people want to take the easy way out when they cook, but I feel as though like I said, anything that's homemade is always the best. So I feel that if I ever made like spaghetti, like I would actually want to try to make my noodles homemade. Like I think that would actually be like good as hell.
I wanna let you know that you don't have to
Yeah, that's a throwback right here.
Rob the jewelry store and tell them make me a grill.
Got notification. Let's get that out of here. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Like no cap. I'm gonna try it because legit, like when it comes down to it, like just I don't know. Like I'm very different when it comes to cooking because like I won't use like just the regular like seasonings stuff like that. I try like seasonings that's probably like not even used in Jersey or like used in like this country. Like I will just like try like stuff that's never even been heard of, and majority of the time, 9 times out of 10, it comes out like fantastic, like so fantastic. But just everything that I've been cooking, like it's been like pretty much solid. But like I said, I do want to try to like switch it up a bit and try something new. Cause like I'm pretty sure y'all know like just eating the regular, the usual gets kind of like tiring and boring and shit like that and whatnot. But there are some things where it's like or I can go a whole week with eating X, Y, and Z and never get tired of it, never get bored of it. But there's other things that other food items that it's just like you can only for like maybe like 2 days, 3 days, and it's just like, all right, bam, I'm done with that. You know what I'm saying? So you're very, very different, not just different. How? How am I different? Different. Notification was me showing you cauliflower cheese. Now it wasn't from you, monoxide. Um, but I did get your notification just now, though, bro. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna try it though. I'm gonna try that. Like big ass facts. I'm trying to think of a crazy story for you guys. Um, mm, let's see. I'm gonna take you guys back a little bit. Um, take you guys back to my high school years. I'm not telling you. Last time I opened my mouth, I got sent to time. I'll tell you last live I told you. Right to the corner. Good idea, Rich. What about comparing USA foods with British? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, hell yeah. Like I said, like I'm all down for like the content ideas that you guys give me. Um, I'll probably say that I will start, doing those type of contents. Um, Probably start next week. Um, I actually got uh, asked, not asked to do a 24-hour live stream. Um, I'm debating on it. If I do a 24-hour live stream, I will start it tomorrow. Um, I did have I did have a plan on actually doing a live stream, 24-hour live stream last weekend, but it just wasn't it. It really wasn't the time. I actually had a lot of stuff to get done. But if I do a 24-hour live stream, if I start it tomorrow, I'll probably start it mm, probably at night. So maybe about 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock tomorrow night, going into 6 p.m. or 8 p.m. Sunday, which would be crazy as hell because I mean I've stayed up like 24 hours where just partying, clubbing, stuff like that and whatnot. But I mean for the most part, I think I can actually do it to where like I will actually be like up. Um, just as long as I have my coffee to actually get me through it, then I'm actually good. Uh, not a corner for Sarah. Um, let me just take this real quick. Hold on one second, guys.
Dipped in the lake, man, that ranch is deep. New crispy tenders, bring the flavor, Wingstop.
Even be on a 24-hour stream with me. So I'm pretty sure one of y'all gonna pass Oh, really hit hard because it's like, elementary school, I never got bullied, but it's just like when I got to middle school, it's just like, it's just dealing with a whole change and different atmosphere to what I was used to in elementary school. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it got to a point where, I would come home, kind of like hide my feelings from my mom, shit like that and whatnot. And it's like, even though she always picks up on, when she was like something was wrong with me, it's like I kind of like brush it off and sweep underneath underneath the rug and just like I don't say anything about it. And when it came to my eighth grade year, like legit, when I tell you like I worked my ass off to lose that weight, the whole entire summer before I entered high school, like legit, I lost the whole entire weight. So I came into high school like I was thin. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have any muscle yet, but you know what I'm saying, like I didn't look how I looked in middle school. And my sister, like I went to a charter school. My sister went there, so being the fact that my sibling went there, I automatically got into that school. And I got mad cool with the upperclassmen, stuff like that and whatnot. So it was just like I really didn't chill with my like the people in my class. I always chill with like the juniors, the seniors, and shit like that and whatnot. But then after my sister graduated, everybody just kind of like dipped off and shit like that. It was like I feel like though I was on my own because being the fact that I didn't develop a bond with my classmates in my own class and just only the upperclassmen, it was kind of like, okay, Rich, you done sat there and spent like 2 years chilling with upperclassmen and not chilling with your own classmates and shit like that. But just like now that they're gone, what I'm saying, you're trying to gravitate more towards us. So I had to develop some type of like, like shield for myself. So when it came down to it, I kind of was like the bully. You know what I'm saying? So I was basically like the rebel in high school. So like I was like cutting class, coming to class late. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, not really tormenting people, but just kind of like, doing the whole like, smacking the books on the ground, walking past, laughing, shit like that and whatnot. And if I felt as though like anybody would like look at me crazy sideways or say anything stupid crazy or just like dumb as hell, I'd want to fight them. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of crazy because then it came to a point where my senior year, it got that bad to where I got expelled for 2 months and I had to get homeschooled. So I thought that, I wasn't going to graduate. And my teachers then told me, like, oh, yeah, let's say you're not going to have the credits to graduate, stuff like that or not. And I feel as though homeschool actually did help me a lot because it kind of gave me that chance to just, kind of figure out who I am and just really just be myself, like without having to, have that shield up. So 2 months went by and I got the clearance to come back to school. And legit, like everybody in my class, like was like kind of like poking jazz at me. Oh yeah, you ain't gonna graduate, this, that, and the third and whatnot. And came May, before like the week before our prom, all the seniors got pulled into the cafeteria to like go over like caps and gowns, stuff like that. They're calling everybody's names as far as like who was gonna graduate. So there was this girl, Ashley Jefferson, and every time like we had some type of an event, where anything was involved as far as like the class roster, I was always after her name. So when they got to her name, as far as calling for caps and gowns, like legit, like everybody stopped talking because like they knew that my name was always after hers. So legit, when they called my name for cap and gowns, like everybody was shocked as hell, like thinking that I wasn't going to graduate and walk the stage. Like, one thing about me is in high school, I may have been, a bully, a rebel, didn't give a fuck, but I always got my work done. So it's just like, people were kind of like just shocked at me, the fact that I actually walked the stage. And it's just like, like you can't underestimate anybody that, may have a persona that they're portraying just to kind of like protect themselves. You know what I'm saying? So even though like you could be like the meanest, baddest, toughest motherfucker in class, but yet you'll be like the smartest person in that class. You came an amazing long way. Don't let your anger get a hold of you and go back to how you used to be. Sarah, When I really tell you, like I have come a long way, and I have tried so many times to not let the 2008 witch come out. It kind of like it's not hard for me to actually keep that inside. Like it's very easy, but I feel as though when it comes down to my family, people that I'm close to, what I'm saying, like it just goes without saying that it's very much just watch what you say about my family. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't tolerate it, but it's like, what I'm saying, I have, a level of tolerance to where it's like I could be down here and it takes a lot for me to actually get up here. So when it comes down to anybody saying something crazy or doing something crazy to my family, like, anybody, like you really would have to like do or say some like outrageous ass shit like to really get me out of my comfort zone to where it's just like, all right, bam, the rich you're seeing now is non-existent. So now I'm bringing out the oh ain't rich. You know what I'm saying? It's like I never like getting that way because it's just like, I like to keep the peace with everything and everybody. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I just feel as though like I just, like to just be just the calm person that I have been like after I graduated high school because it took a lot for me to actually sit here, not like right now, but like back then, to actually, all right, Rich, listen, you gotta do X, Y, and Z. You can't be doing this, that, and the 30 anymore. Like you're an adult now. You can't be long the fuck out like you used to be. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's something that I really worked hard to, try to maintain because it's like I never want to come off as the person that is, mean as hell, like constantly just mean mugging people, so like that or whatnot. Like it's just it's not a good feeling to do that shit. Like not like every day. It's not like a good feeling. Um, so don't cheat yourself. Let your past go and don't ever take away from the real ones who care about you. I mean, shit. I mean, for the most part, I don't ever let anybody take me out of character because it's the fact that once I allow them to take me out of character, that means I'm giving them full control over my feelings, my actions, like everything. You know what I'm saying? And I will never give anybody that satisfaction to for them to be able to just, take control of who I am and how I act and shit like that and whatnot. Like it's just that's something I just won't allow. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always tell people that, feel as though people are like getting in their head, getting them mad, getting them angry. I was always told that can't nobody make you feel inferior without your consent. And that goes with anything and everything. Can't nobody, take you out of your character without your consent. Anger, being upset, shit like that and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's not okay to bottle in those feelings when somebody does make you feel some type of way, like there's ways to go about it, but to give another person that power to actually sit there and be like, ah, yeah, I got you mad as hell, da 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 da. Like, first of all, that shit corny as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just corny as fuck. Like, I ain't gonna never sit there and tell somebody, oh yeah, you got that. Nah, no, that's out. Like, I would never do that shit. Like, but then it comes down to when something is not severe enough to engage in a crazy ass argument like that. Yeah, it's sometimes where I'm like, you know what, it's cool, bro. You got it. Like, because at the end of the day, if it's something that's petty as hell, like something that is not even worth my time, my conversation, then it's very much, bro, spin off. That's it. Nah, I appreciate it, sir. I appreciate it. Big ass for the facts. But I mean, that's pretty much like a little bit that you guys may have not known about me. And I mean, it's probably like a little bit more that you guys probably don't know about me. But I mean, like I said, like the floor is the floor is yours. Like anybody who's in here, like any questions that you guys do want to ask me, like never feel free. Like I'm an open book. Like big ass fuck, I'm an open book. I don't hold back from anything. I don't sugarcoat anything. Like I try to keep it as raw as possible. I we do Q&A. Monoxide, where you go, bro? Hold on one second, sorry. I didn't say pupils. I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to listen to the voice on that. I didn't say pupils, but it was cabbage, yams, the rice, and the smothered pork chops. But I ended up adding cheese into it. Let's do a very open book. I mean, yeah, because like I said, like I mean, it could be a Q&A for you guys. It could be a Q&A for me. Like, there's going to be times where I ask you guys questions too. So I mean, like the Q&A, it doesn't have to like automatically like be towards me. Like, even if you guys feel like you have questions for each other, then that's cool too.
Life doesn't come with an owner's manual.
My favorite flower. Um, I'm not really too big on flowers. Well, I mean, if I can pick a dope flower, mm, I mean, everybody would probably say a rose. I mean, a rose is very much just like the most like probably like simplest flower that anybody can name. Because I mean, that's probably the most like known flower out here. Um, I mean, I don't know if it's considered a flower, but what's the ones that you can like actually pick out the ground and you blow it and like they just go everywhere? Like, that's something that like as a kid I used to always like just pick them up and just blow them and then just they just go everywhere. The I'm not sure what asks. No, I mean it was because I mean like I said like I don't really like I'm not a flower person. You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like I really didn't know how to answer the question like that. Like, 'cause I'm not really a flower person, but like I said, like the ones you can like blow and it's it's not daffodils, is it? I'm not even sure what it's called. Y'all get on my nerves. Y'all get on my nerves. Um, did you mean to say squirm monoxide? I think it's poppy seeds. No, it's not. It's not poppy seeds. That's the shit in the season, like on like the bagels and stuff. What's it called? Tadasis? Tadasis? That's new. I never Tadasis. Like, but I mean, for the most part, hands down, like flowers are dope. You know what I'm saying? Like springtime comes, like it's like everybody like growing their flowers and stuff like that and whatnot. So it's like the aroma of flowers is actually dope. I mean, I can't lie, it is. Oh, to daisies. Okay. I got you, man. I got you. Flags. You want me to Google it, Sarah? Let's see. Let's see. Picks. Pios. No, not Pios. Picks. Um. I Google it, it don't come up. Flower. Wait, is it an actual like flower? Like the mesh is actual flower? Yo, did y'all really just have me Google to daisies and it's not a real flower? But I legit just Googled it, like that ass. Yo, yo, I Googled it. I Googled it. Like the whole fanny pack shit, bro. Yo, like legit, like going back to that conversation, like Aunt, you wasn't on here, but I know you did watch the live stream, and it was a conversation about the fanny packs and like what it meant. Like it's for the lady part, right? Monoxide, like down there. I'm trying to be like kind of like not too graphic with it, cause I trying to like I mean, I don't know how YouTube be like with like really like talking like graphic and shit like that and whatnot. I mean, even though I'm cursing anyway, so it's just kind of like what I'm saying. But what you googling? You got the answer already. What you mean, sir? Like as for like the to daisies? That's why like legit. I just googled to daisies. Like I really thought that was a real flower. Nah, and it's a fanny pack. Like how like hair, like the fanny pack, like how we have the bags and shit like that and whatnot. So a fanny pack in UK is completely different. But I'm gonna let Monoxide tell you.
Check out these deals of the week at Walgreens. Shop weekly deals in your store or at Walgreens. Baby, tell me if you like it. It's me and you. Now, I've been waiting. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And there's to say no.
But wasn't it different though? Like Monoxide, like when I googled it, it was something different though. Like it was not like a butt pack.
So what's up? You like them, no doubt. You like simple sound? What's up, man? I like them.
Sorry, pupil.
Thought to daisies was real. I gotta question a bunch of flowers now, bro. I swear to God, like if there's a way that I can actually like show like my screen, like legit, I really said like I definitely googled to daisies. I thought that was a real flower, bro. Like I legit like googled it, like, but the only thing that came up was like just daisies. I put like to daisy pictures, to daisy flowers, and nothing even came up. Like just put like daisies. I'm like, did y'all just like have me Google some shit that's not real? And that's cool though. It's cool. It was in my search history. I don't think I can. All right, so I'm pretty good with like computers and shit like that. So I can probably actually do a share screen. I think. Let me see. It's because I actually never really like played on my laptop like that. Because I usually use my laptop just for school purposes. But let me see. I think I can actually do a screen share. Let me see. I mean, I can actually just like pull up my phone because my phone's connected to my laptop. So legit, like anything that I Google on my laptop is going to pop on my phone too, and vice versa. Let me see. This is my first. I got you. Yo, you. Let me see. Let me see. History. And no, I'm not deleting anything. I'm not deleting anything. All right, so this is just my search history. Like today, cause I was trying to tell Ryan the movie with O'Shea with Ice Cube son. It's a show called Swagger. So I'm looking up that. But I don't think it updated on my phone so that what's it called let me show I'm gonna show you real quick. Let me see. Um I said look, that's of my what's it called on the laptop. It says to Daisy Flowers. What's the next question? I mean, so after just explaining myself, like as far as like how I was like middle school, high school. I mean, what other questions do you feel that you guys have for me? Like, what do you guys know? What do you guys want to know about me?
It's the easiest hunt ever. Where's casino spins? I got them too. Play your favorite casino games to score daily and weekly.
I don't think that I can not yet. You said that is there going to be custom emojis and membership soon? I don't think that I can do that until like I think. I mean, can I? Hey, Ant, how does that go, bro? Like, do I have to like meet like a certain standard as far as like getting custom made emojis and memberships? Because I really didn't even Google this whole entire thing. I just kind of like hopped into it without even getting the full knowledge of doing lives and just everything that comes with it. We are not bumping this song. I know I'm gonna get clocked for this shit. I know I am. It's all good. I think we gotta be in a few thousand members. Facts. But it's crazy because you know what though? So I know that when I had my channel, I think before I even got my live started, I only had I think about 19 or 20 subscribers, and everybody told me that you have to have 50 subscribers or more to actually start your live. But I think that's only on your phone because when I did it for my laptop, the only thing that I had to do was get my phone number verified, and then I had to wait 24 hours for them to approve it or whatever the case may be, and then that's when they allowed me to start doing live streams. Um, Careful with the music, it's copyright. I'm gonna just turn it down a little bit more now, so they really can't hear this shit. But there's gotta be a fucking way around that shit though, because like legit, like I said, like two people that I subscribe to be like bumping music, like even like their own music, and then like music from like the radio shit like that or whatnot. And it's like you have to get like I guess like permission to actually play the songs and shit like that or whatnot. Which I'm probably going to have to look into because I do like to bump music while I am streaming and shit like that and whatnot. But I'm gonna get that clarified though. Um, Sarah said, "What's your craziest secret?" It's my craziest secret. Damn, that's the person fucking saying Q&A. That's me anything, right? Open book. Um, my craziest secret. I'm really trying to think. 'Cause I don't want to like give like the most like recent one. I want to kind of like go like way back to like way back. Um, damn. Um, I don't really know. I don't really like have fucking secrets because like I keep shit like just open. So I really don't have any fucking secret. I'm trying to think though, Sarah. Uh, it's a bit of a grind, but I believe the numbers are 500 subs and 3,000 time watch. YouTube will let you know. And do you have YouTube Studio app? Nah, I don't have the Studio app. I mean, if that's something that's gonna help me, then I'll definitely like look into getting that like ASAP. Sarah to go way back. Um, damn, Sarah. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Damn, I already gotta say this shit though. All right, so my crazy secret that nobody knows. Um, damn, Sarah. Yo, you're not right. You're not right. You better get. You know what? I'm taking your mod stars from you. I'm just playing. Um. All right, so this is a crazy secret. I mean, I guess. Um. I used to fucking bump Spice Girls when I was a kid. Like my cousins like was like big on it and shit like that and whatnot. And every time I chill with them, like they always be like bumping Spice Girls and shit. So like I used to like bump that shit with them. But I mean, if you want me to go deep, deep, deep crazy, put that thumbs up, Sarah. Actually, you know what? I mean, something that my parents never knew. I think I told you guys last time, last stream, that I went, I did skinny dipping. I mean, it wasn't like fully skinny dipping, but I did skinny dipping, for the first time. But my parents never knew about it. They never knew about me and my cousins. Fucking what's it called? Remember the whole thing I told about the school, about my cousin's house, and we kind of like went into the school while I wasn't open and shit like that one night, and the security guard was like walking the halls and shit. Is there a limit to like what I can say like on here without getting clocked? Like, cause like I don't give a fuck about sharing like any type of secrets and shit like that. So I don't want to be like getting clocked for shit. Second day, okay. Yo, who's at my door? This is like the third time it's making like knocking on my fucking door. Like it's just crazy, bro.
Allergic to the counterfeit, impartial to the politics, articulate, still a rebel, a lot of power. Whoever having problems with their record sales, just how it tip. That don't work, and all us fans to turn around and follow tip. I got love for the game, but hey, I'm not in love with all of it. Without the fame, the rappers nowadays are counting. The hooting and the hollering back and forth with the arguing, where you from, you know what you make and what kind of car you. Seems as though you lost sight of what's important when you positive injects into your bank account and you look out of poverty. Your baggies is a disarray, prioritizing horror. Unhappy with your riches cause you piss poor morally. Ignoring all prior advice and forewarning and fighting for ourselves all of a sudden.
Everybody, what you wanna do? Come look in my shoes and see the way I'm living if you really want to. Got my mind on my money and I'm living my way. People getting your
Yo, that's the last time I'm getting up to this damn door. Like first it was fucking Amazon, then it's my neighbor. Like, oh, it's too much shit going on a Friday. It's all shit bad company, bro. It's like legit. Like for some reason, like since I've gotten home, like the doorbell's been ringing, knocking at the door, like legit. It's been like nonstop. Like I don't know what the hell it is. Like it's crazy. Oh, I should see. Said too late, man. But nah, it was nothing but the what's it called? My neighbor, like on some dumb shit. Like legit. It's like, all right. So a little background on my neighbor. So we're cool, but like we kind of never really saw eye to eye, and it kind of came to the point where it's just like one day we're good, but it's just like when we see each other, it's kind of like what's good, and then keep it pushing and shit like that. But it's just like I don't know, like deep down inside, I feel as though like my neighbors have like some type of like just an issue. Like I don't know what the fuck it is though. Like it's weird, but it's just like yo, like I don't know. I rock with them somewhat, but it's just like I'm trying to just keep my eye on them because it's like they just act sketchy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? When I said my crazy secret is I have a split tongue. It was born. Whoa, for real, bro? You lying? Like say it's 100%. Like for real, for real. All right, so let me see. Let me ask you guys a question. Yeah, I gotta split my tongue. The crazy secret. Well, a multi billionaire client didn't want to pay me, and I had what is it, sir? You had what? And I had previously been invited to their home for dinner, seen their password to their safe, so they invited me over again, and I secretly took it. Sarah, I don't think, Sarah, you stole money. I mean, all right, so this is money that they owe to you. Now let me get a better understanding of it. This is money that they owe to you. Sarah, you're a thief. I mean, shit. I mean, only I can say is if that was your money and you knew their passcode to their safe, then I mean, I really can't say that you're wrong for doing. I can say that it may kind of like how they say it's like a gray area, a gray area. Um, you kind of I guess like you maybe invaded the privacy as far as like with you know Wait, let me read it again. So they didn't did they show you the password or you actually like you seen it? Because I mean, if it's different between if they shared it with you and shit like that and whatnot, then I mean, shit, fuck that shit. Like that's that's game ball for like I'm gonna get my fucking money. But if it's something that you saw, like if they was putting the code in and you were just kind of like looking at it and shit like that and whatnot, and then you got your money and shit like that. I don't know if that would be like invasion of privacy to where like you kind of like went into the safe without them knowing, like without their permission. I don't know how shit goes. I don't know. It said the numbers were on paperwork. Why the fuck would they be that dumb to put their fucking password to their safe on paperwork like that? That makes no sense. Like, why would they? Why would somebody do that shit? Like, especially if you're loaded with money, why would you even like give somebody that information? Like, not even just like personally giving it to them, but like, why would you have it like documentation to where like that's your business, like that's your money, that's your finances. Like even though I'm pretty sure they probably got like a popping ass banking account with hella bread, but like why would you put it like make it known like your password to your safe for somebody to see? Like that's crazy. Nope, I was invited over, so no, they didn't. I'm just nosy and memorized it. I mean, I really can't fault you for that shit. Like, I mean, shit, it is what it is. At the end of the day, like, you got your money, so that's it. As I said, that's such you're not invited to mine, Sarah. Sarah, we gotta watch you. We gotta watch you, Sarah. Like, you out here fucking going to people's safes. His wife went to get some money, and I seen what she put on the safe. Wait. Sarah. But Sarah, you said that the numbers were on paperwork. So, so you saw it on paperwork, or you saw her put the code in? Hmm. I'm gonna say be careful. Um, I'm trying to think of another question for you guys. Um, I'm trying to see if what's the call is actually like, uh, if he's like chill come in the chat. Um, Jesus and Elijah. So I'm probably see if they're like if they're free, if they want to come chill and chat with us and shit like that and whatnot. And then really get shit popping on there. Oh, I don't want that.
Like for 4 years.
Um, damn, don't be giving out any more memberships. That's terrible. That's terrible. Let me see. It was crazy so because like legit, like I feel like I've been like talking all day, and it's like my voice is like slightly starting to get like a tiny bit raspy. Like I can actually like feel it in my throat. Like it's crazy as hell. But it's even more wild the fact that like I so like my voice is not that deep. Like it's like in between. So it's like I have like a soft voice, but then it's like a deep voice, but it's kind of like meshed into one. But it's like when I get sick and I have like a sore throat, it's like that or whatnot. Or like in this instance, like the fact that I've been talking all day, like it'll get my voice like starts getting like deeper and deeper. So like as the night goes on, the more that I'm talking, the more that's going to continue to get deeper, 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 and deeper, and deeper. It's crazy as fuck, bro. Like, drink some water. It's crazy because like I will key just like finished the rest of my what's it called? I had what was it called? It's It's a peanut butter whiskey. I actually had that, and then I had the rest of my henny. So I was drinking that, but like it was like barely like anything left in my henny bottle. It was probably like maybe about probably like quarter way empty. Um, but I definitely do gotta drink some water though, like big ass facts, and that's something that I actually do have to like kind of like tighten up on because like I'm on this thing where it's like I don't want to drink too much like soda or juice in a day, or if at least if anything, I want to balance it out to where it's like I drink water in the morning and shit like that. When I then like if I do have juice or soda like in the afternoon time, then I'll have that. But then I'll drink water at night too. But I mean, as of right now, I definitely probably should drink some water. It doesn't hurt though. Like it's not like bothering me, but it's like I just kind of like feel like my voice is starting to change a little bit, and it's I don't know what kind of water do you drink. So it's either always Dasani or Poland Spring. Like I'm not maybe the whole tap water shit. Being the fact that there's so much shit going on with dirty water pipes and how water around here is not completely clean. So it's like I never will put myself in jeopardy of wanting to health wise wanting to put anything in my body that could potentially harm it. Like especially with unclean water, I would not do it to myself. So like usually it's always like either Dasani or Poland Spring. Don't drink Dasani. What's wrong with Dasani, bro? So you tell me I got like all my Dasani out? Oh shit! Let me find. I got to throw my Dasani out. Yo, I'm live. If you guys wanna join, and uh, one Evian, two Fuji, three Vaz, and four Core. So I've drunken. I've drank Core before. Um, I mean, I did with Poland Spring. Like that's like my number one go to water. But like when it comes down to it, because I know like sometimes like if I go to like the Walmart out here, the shop out here, like people are break what the fuck? People are big on Poland Spring. So like that's like the top like number one like water company that's like it's always out of stock, like no cap. So it's like usually like between like Dasani and there's another brand I can't think of though that's like the main ones that are always left in stock and Poland Spring is not on stock. Um but I'm gonna definitely try like the list that you gave me, Sarah, and I mean, if that's like the more like pure type water to drink, then I'll definitely switch it from Polar Spring to one of those that you listed. So you said you gotta drink good water. I mean, I'm gonna start googling stuff now, like because the fact that like I never really paid attention too much as far as like the water. It's just the fact that I never really like drinking like tap water, so it's like I never really paid attention to that as far as like the different brands, like which one's like actually like better than the other one. But I definitely will like look into it as far as like what word is actually like more pure than the other one. Because I mean like I'm a waterhead, you know what I'm saying? Like I do indulge in like juice, soda, shit like that, but water is my always like my main priority to like, as far as like drinking. Like but I'm gonna definitely look into it though, Sarah. That's facts. So yeah, I'll definitely look into it Cause like I definitely don't want to be drinking like water that's like like contaminated and shit like that, and they're selling it in bottles and shit like that and whatnot. So like, if those four are like the most pure waters to drink, Sarah, then I definitely will take that into consideration, and definitely will switch my water intake. Because like, I mean, it's crazy because like like the government is so big on not telling us certain things, like they can tell us X, Y, and Z about war, shootings, shit like that and whatnot. But it's like I feel as though like the government doesn't really like they don't really tell us so much about, what I'm saying, like as far as like, you know, the proper things to eat or drink. And it's like we have to like really like do our own research on what's actually like the most healthiest to eat and drink. But like I said, like that's something that I didn't know as far as like, like Ant said, don't drink Dasani. Like I didn't know like there was like anything wrong with Dasani. I've been drinking Dasani in Poland Spring like practically all my life. So for me to like actually gain that knowledge that like if Dasani is something that I shouldn't be drinking, then it's like I definitely have to do like more research on like just the intake of it all. Um, a lot of water is contaminated. Aquafina is the worst. Aquafina I've never drank. Um, but I've never drank Aquafina, and it's like I think for the most part, like even when growing up, like like when your parents be like, they don't want you like always sucking up the juice and soda and shit like that and whatnot. They take like drink water and shit. So like it was like times that as a kid like that I would drink like the faucet water, but then like as I like kind of like start to like get older and was doing like my research as far as like like the water system out here in Jersey and shit like that and whatnot. That's what kind of like pushed me towards like just drinking bottled water instead of drinking tap faucet water, because I already knew the fact that tap faucet water like it's not good. Like that's why like I always see like people like having like the filter things, like even with the jugs, like they'll use that or they have like the what's it called, the thing you put onto like the sink faucet and whatnot, like they use that too, which I think I probably will invest in that, because if that actually works and helps, then I think that I will actually like you know invest in it. Alkaline or spring water, I'm gonna definitely look into that, and like I definitely appreciate that, like because I just like I said, like with my water intake, like I do want to have more of it than just drinking like juice and soda, because one, like the more that I drink juice and soda, eventually it starts to break my face out, and I can't rock with that. Like I don't like walking around with like breakouts, zits, pimples, shit like that and whatnot. Excuse me. And like I said, water is big for me. That's right. Yeah, Jersey water is bad. Yeah, it really is. It's not even just Jersey. For most of the states in this country, like the water system is very much like fucked up. Like, and it's something that I'm actually not for me personally, but in my class, for my IDS class, we've been given like scenarios and topics and stuff like that to talk about like anything like as far as like sustainability issues that's going on in this country. And there's a lot of people that have been talking about, like the water system and shit like that and whatnot. And like a lot of like states in this country like definitely do have like, bad water systems. And like not even just Jersey, but just like a lot of other states. Um Filter water with lemon slices in it. Number one, spring to alkaline. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. Um, I mean, because like even if like at restaurants, like I will never like drink their water, because half the time or majority of the time that water is faucet water. Like, and I don't think that people realize that, but restaurant water is not like from like a bottle. Like it's actual like faucet water. So it's like that's some shit that I would never like actually do. So like when like they bring out water to the table, I don't drink it at all. Like legit, I won't drink it. But I definitely will try the whole the lemon, the cucumber. Um Sassy, you know my sis, Shavana, like you seen her videos when she drinks water, like she does it with the lemon and cucumber and shit like that and whatnot, and so this like overnight. That's something that I definitely do want to try doing. Um Monoxide doctors recommend a glass of water with lemon every morning. Warm water is better. Um, I mean, shit, like that's. I mean, I didn't know that as far as like they recommend water with lemon in the morning time. But that's why I was saying like usually like in the morning time, like I'll drink water, and you know what I'm saying in the afternoon time, then I'll have like my little juice or soda. But then I'll always end the night with drinking water. So there's never a time where it's like I'm not drinking water. It's like I'll like have my intake of like two things or three things, but like from the beginning of the day to the end of the day, it always starts and begins with water. Wait, Manasa, you drink warm water? That's like that's a thing. 'Cause, like legit, like the only thing that's warm that I'll drink is if it's like tea, like or coffee. That's about it. She's having a girls' night out, so she's actually at the house right now, which is actually like just it's not big for me to just be here alone like that. But she's having a girls' night out, so she's not even here. But what time is it now? Yeah, so she ain't gonna be pouring in until at least like maybe about like 10 or 11. Like they don't really like usually like go crazy till they girl nights. For the most part, it's always just like a movie night. They'll probably just just turn up a little bit, but I mean, yeah, at least like probably 10, 11 o'clock. But maybe I might just have to come back on live around that time just so that you guys can meet her. Um, I mean, I don't have a problem coming back on. I mean, it's Friday. I'm up. It's the weekend. I ain't got nothing to do tomorrow. So, I mean, shit, for the most part, I can come back on live later on. Yes, room temperature water or lukewarm. Um, I mean, that's actually like not even something that I wouldn't even like knock because like if I'm in a rush and if I'm just like grabbing water from like the what do you call it, like the container water shit, then I'll grab that and drink that too. So I mean that's actually not even something that's like abnormal. But I think for the most part, like I'm kind of just like really big on like cold water. So usually what I'll do is like I'll actually have what do you call it, like an ice cup made, and then I'll just grab like the warm water, like the regular water from the container, and then just put it in there. But I mean, shit. If warm water actually works too, then I'll definitely like start doing that shit too. Sarah said next question. I let me see. Next question. What's one thing that you guys regret doing? I actually didn't even hear you ask the question, but excuse me. She made that. What was it? The same day that I actually had it. So was it 2 nights ago? So that's when she had made it. But yeah, it was actually it was good though. Like putting like the little twist to it and actually being able to just mm, like just make it the way that I actually made it definitely came out good though. I definitely appreciate it though. Well, Sarah, you're the only person in this chat answering here, but Noxon's in here, so I didn't ask him that question. And yes, I remember. I remember Sarah. But to Ant and Monoxide, and even Ant, you can ask Wifey too. Was no, I think I actually asked Ant and Wifey and Ray that question as far as like what they feel they one thing they regret. Did I? I think I did. So if anything, Monoxide, what's one thing that you regret? I mean, it could be like like in a relationship, something like personal that you've done, like in the past, present, that you feel as though you regret. I regret spending so much on that other. Bro, that's because you a kind-hearted person. So can I? Hey, Monoxide. So do I have permission to like tell Ant this, or if like Ant probably already knows? Fine, wasting my time giving my ex time of day. Your ex is a fucking lame. I'm sorry, that came out kind of harsh, but just hearing about your ex, Sarah, he's a fucking lame. Like that's a whole new level of just a lame ass. Like for me, like if my sisters ever dated somebody that wasn't right for them, like if I know for a fact that just getting the vibes from them and just seeing how they act like towards my sisters or around them and shit like that or not, it's a whole dub. Like that's something I don't tolerate. Like, it's like my sisters, they were raised to being able to kind of defend themselves when it comes to anybody. But for me, like I'm never the type of person to like ever sit back to allow any dude disrespect my sisters, like come at them crazy shit like that and whatnot. Like that's just something I would never allow. um all right, so maybe I didn't answer that question myself the last time I asked it. um mm, See, that's why I told you the answer because you were gonna react that way. I mean, I gotta call it as I see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, just hearing this shit about your ex, like that's just crazy as hell. Like I said, like it comes to a point where you should always know when to throw in a flag. You know what I'm saying? So when you get into any type of relationship, like pay attention to any signs that that person may be on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes it's hard to do that because when you have a heavy heart to where it's like you're caring and stuff like that and whatnot, some people don't want to see the bad in a person, and they try to look past it as much as possible because they want something that they've been yearning and craving for. And with some people, they yearn for a relationship. They want to be with somebody that's gonna, you know, love them, care for them. But some people, they're what's the word? Maybe I guess naive, and they don't pay attention to the signs to where it's like, okay, if you're due, or even like excuse me, like and vice versa, like dudes with chicks. You know what I'm saying? Like pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always signs to know when to, end a relationship. If it comes down to it to where, you want to work through some things that, you may notice about the person that you're with and whatnot, and you do want to make it work, but it's like it's complicated to an extent. It's just very much like just know your worth. I'll put it like this: just know your worth. because the fact that if any man or any female is willing to spend time with wasting time on something that they know is not going to last, then it's just very much just just know how to end it and just know how to end it at the right time. Because if you keep allowing somebody that's in your life to keep doing like shicey ass shit, moving crazy as hell, then it's like it's only going to make your relationship toxic as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So just always be mindful of the person that you're with, and never allow them to continue to do anything that you know is crazy as hell. Because the more that you allow that shit, they're going to think that it's okay, and you know what I'm saying, that just makes everything in a relationship just go off course. But I mean, I've learned that through so many situations and so many predicaments, and it's just crazy as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, it took about maybe about 6 or 7 relationships for me to actually to get here, and you know what I'm saying. For the most part, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. Like, it just takes a lot of milestones to cross over and to get past to actually get to where you actually want to be. Sarah said, "Oh Jesus, this is why I don't want to re-answer my question." LOL. It's cool. You didn't have to, Sarah. You didn't have to. You could just say I'd rather not answer it. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody can be transparent. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I try to be. Like, I try to be as transparent as I can, and try to just keep it above 50. Um, let's see. Next question for you guys. So I was laughing, smiling, and shit. Um, let's see. If you guys could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? Oh, Benji Benj. Benji Benj is in here, bro. What's good? And you said relationships are such a tricky action and only gets tricky when you don't work on it together. Bitch, that's 100% right. It's 100% right. Because in a relationship, it's 50-50. It's never 70-30, 60-40, 20-80. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes down to it, like, if you guys if a couple can't meet halfway with each other and can't be 50-50, then it'll never work out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, in most cases or some cases, I think there are certain couples that may have that 70-30 or 40-60 or 80-20, and they actually still make it work, but it doesn't work in a healthy level. Like, because you can't always have one person carrying the whole entire load. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit gets tiring as hell. You know what I'm saying? And it's only but so much that a person can carry without, eventually breaking down, or, what I'm saying, just lashing out against it. So I mean, like, Benji, that's definitely right, bro. That's definitely right. But Benji, what's up, bro? Like, how you doing, man? Nothing. I love myself the way I am, but as you said, to never forgetting my worth and not forgetting that I don't always have to be so nice. That's what I'm like. So how can I put this? It's just very much that, like I said, knowing your worth, and just knowing the fact that, like, yeah, you can have a nice side, but protect that. You know what I'm saying? Like, put that shit up if you have to, and have that person work towards kind of like breaking that wall down. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't give somebody your all, like, not in one shot. That's like they say, what they say, like, putting all your eggs in one basket. If that kind of ties into it, but just for the most part, have that wall built up when you meet somebody, and let them work towards, kind of like gradually break it down. You know what I'm saying? So give them bits and pieces of you, but don't give them like your whole entire self. So you didn't tell Ant what you was going to say. Oh, so Ant, if you're still up here, so if you do know or don't know, like maybe about last week or 2 weeks ago in the chat, I said that Monoxide was the YouTube goat because Monoxide is in so many channels, and not only does Monoxide bless the colony channel with giving out memberships, he's giving out memberships to so many people in other channels, and that's what Monoxide said that he regrets, like kind of like giving his all to like one channel, but like Monoxide, he blesses like every channel like that he's on, and we're actually on I think what maybe two or three channels together, and I've seen Manasa like bless like hella people. He said I'm good, just chilling. Didn't sleep much, so I am woozy, but I am chilling. That's what's up though, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, like it's the weekend now. Like, you know what I'm saying, school is done up, so definitely like take that time to like just chill, relax yourself. You know what I'm saying, like if you got like PS5 or Xbox, like hop on that. You know what I'm saying, but like yeah, it's the weekend now, bro. So like definitely take the opportunity to just chill, relax yourself. You know what I'm saying. I know you can't really indulge in like drinking and shit like that and whatnot, but I mean shit, like for the most part, shit, just have a dope ass weekend, just chill and shit. You feel me? Like I know like you're still probably like working on your music and making like new videos and shit like that, but how's that going too, bro? My side is the Illuminati with hours. Yo, it's crazy as hell because like the first time that Monoxide actually blessed the chat, like an Ant's channel, like with subscriptions, bro, like I was shocked as hell. Like I never like because like I said, like I wasn't really big on joining people's channels, and honest to God, hands down, no cap at all whatsoever. I think Jesus is about to come on too. Um, but and if you're still on here, your channel, legit, hands down, no cap, no lie, no bullshit. Your channel is the first channel that I've ever joined on YouTube. Like, I actually was in your channel twice, and I didn't say anything. I just kind of want to just like just monitor, like, wait, what's the word? Monetize, monitor, like just see how like how everybody's moving, shit like that and whatnot. Then the one day I actually came back and actually started like kind of engaging in conversation and shit like that. And then I went to your Q&A, and then got cool with you, with Ray, with Ryan, became a mod. And next thing I know, I'm in your channel every single day, bro. Like big ass facts. Who's paying for me taking a day off work to be on this live? Sarah, it's 5:47. You still working? What you talking about? It's going pretty good. I'm pretty sure I'm finished with the song. I just want to give it a week to see if I have any cool ideas. Bro, you got this in the bag, bro. Like hands down. Like getting to know who you are, Benji, like, between like, just going on Ants Live and talking to you, like you come off as a very intelligent person, bro. Like, so I know that if you can have any ideas and want to implement anything, bro, like I really strongly feel that you got this in the bag. Like, there's nothing that you can't do, bro. Like, and just if I can just say one thing as far as like advice and shit like that, never sell yourself short on anything that you want to do, bro. Like real talk. Like I've done that in the past to where like I felt as though I couldn't do something. But as long as you put your best foot forward and your best effort, then bro, anything you want to do, bro, you can like extremely demolish it, bro. So just keep your head focused. Don't let anything or anybody tell you differently, bro. And just, reach for anything in your distance, grab it, hold on to it tight, and just go big with it, bro. No, I took the day off to be on air. Oh, so you know I was going live, Sarah? Because I didn't even know I was going live. I just winged it. I winged it. I didn't know I was going live today, but I did tell myself that I do want to get into the flow of constantly coming live any chance that I get. And it's hard to do it on the weekdays because like the end of the day I'm so drained, so tired from just, just everything throughout the day that I don't have like that, just that right mindset to actually go live because I feel as though like I wouldn't have that full energy to actually give you guys. So anytime that I come on live, I want to give you guys all of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you guys like my energy and to be able to just keep the chat going. I don't want to be like just bland, quiet, and just just not social. Like I want to engage. You know what I'm saying? You said I appreciate that, bro, especially coming from you, because I know you that guy, you hella clever too. Bro, listen, like I said, and that's why I told you the one day, like, you my little bro. You know what I'm saying? Because realistically speaking, like I see like a little bit of myself in you because the way that I grind and work and shit like that, I know you have the capability to do the exact same thing, bro. So like that's why like not even just you, but with anybody that I see that they're trying to pursue something great. I want you to like always maintain that that mindset that you can do anything you put your mind to. Like there's so many opportunities out there that you can just reach out and grab and make it your own. You know what I'm saying? So just always continue to grind, always continue to just put your best foot forward and just never let anything stop you, bro. Like real talk. Jesus, what's up, bro? You said just went through something with my brother and it really reminded me how important it is to love and respect each other. I've done things in the past I'm not proud of, but I've realized it's never too late to make things right. Always love one another and be there for the people in your life. Never turn your back on someone just because they turned theirs on you. Bro, that was deep, bro. I felt that. And I, like really like I truly felt that, bro. And whatever the case may be, bro, like from what I know about you, like you're definitely a kind-hearted person that you do care about people, and there's nothing that you wouldn't do for somebody else, bro. You know what I'm saying? And whatever you've gone through in the past with anybody, like what I'm saying, it's something that's never worth holding a grudge towards, or just being just rigid about. You know what I'm saying? But just never don't take most things for granted. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of people in your life that are going to care about you, and even if it'll be the smallest disagreement, argument, beef, fight, whatever the case may be, always nip that shit in the bud because that person could be the only person that you may have to turn to when something drastic happens. You know what I'm saying? So Jesus, like you know what I'm saying, I've seen the best in you so far, like through our conversations and whatnot, and if I can say anything to you, bro, continue to show that love. You know what I'm saying? Because you're the type of person that you don't allow anything to mess up your day. And I feel as though you're the type of person that you would want other people to, have a better day. You know what I'm saying? And I feel as though that's really dope to be able to have somebody like you, like in this world that can, just be so true and genuine. So, yep, I seen you on my what? Yep, I seen you on my break, and I low key I was on before my night side. Then he messaged me to come on, but I was already on. See, what you need validation from my night side for? Like you already in, you might just say what's up. Damn, sir. Family and friends are everything, guys. But that's actual facts, bro. Like when it comes down to it, like family is definitely everything, and it's just the fact that I feel as though when family go through stuff, you know what I'm saying, it's never worth holding that grudge or just like constantly beefing about it. Like with most families, like when something happens to where it's a beef or it's a problem, it seems to always be money involved into it. And it's like for me, I've always said like, when somebody says, "Oh, can I borrow money?" I'll give it to them, but I'll say that like, yo, it's not as far as like it's not borrowing. I'm just gonna give it to you because I never want somebody to say, "Can I borrow something?" and they'll say that they'll pay me back and shit like that and whatnot, and then it comes like one day, then a week, then a month, then a year, and they haven't paid it back and shit like that and whatnot. So for the fact that what I'm saying, like I just been I just been like just trying to really kind of avoid that type of situation, and I don't know, like, but for the most part, family is everything. Friends are may not be everything to some people, but you know what I'm saying, when it comes down to it, like, family's all we got, and I definitely view you guys as my family. Um, hello, Sarah, Rich, Benji. Hope you all well, brothers and sisters. Praying coming your way, bro. I appreciate that, bro. Like, real talk, like, real talk. Um, and all we can do is just send that love right back to you, bro. Because, like I said, even when you come into Ant's channel, bro, you come in with a solid attitude, positive mindset, positive vibes, positive energy, and that's all we can really ask for when people actually, like, interact with us, because we don't want to have to, like, experience, like, negative people. Like, that negative people is just it's too toxic, and it's just like nobody wants to start or end their day, or have to go through a day with dealing with negative people. So, bro, like, continue to have that positive mindset, that positive energy, and positive vibes, and continue to just spread that to everybody, bro. Nothing is worth losing the good cozy ones in your life. Facts, Sarah. Jesus, I felt that, but I am proud of you for growing. You are a real one, and you really do be working for the goals and being a kind, warm soul. That's actual facts. Like, legit, the fact that you came into Ant's channel and you shared something deep, like, to us, and some people see that as a weakness, and they use that against other people. You know what I'm saying? So it really takes a lot for some people to actually just kind of vent out their problems. And I personally, I do appreciate the fact that you shared your journey with us, because everybody can't do that. Everybody doesn't have the heart to really just come into an open space and just be open with everybody that they don't even know from a can of paint. And Jesus, you did that shit, bro. Like, and that really means a lot for me, and I can definitely speak for everybody on this chat, even with Ant. That, yo, bro, like, you're definitely a true and genuine person, and just continue to keep growing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't let anything or anybody break you down from what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, just keep being you. Sarah said, very smart to avoid obvious situations. She said, pretty sure we must always have each other's back no matter what. I'm learning a lot from the lives. Yo, Jesus, I'm telling you, bro, listen, like I told you on Discord, bro, Ant's channel has been growing, like, tremendously, like, with amazing people, like, just being able to, just vibe with, people that are dope, amazing, that won't judge you, so like that or whatnot. Like I said, like, we're all one family. You know what I'm saying? I consider you guys like my brothers and my sisters, and there's nothing or anything in this world that I would change, like, as far as, like, having you guys in my life now. You know what I'm saying? I have my family, but then I have you guys too. So, like, you guys are my second family. And it's like anytime that I feel as though I just need to escape from anything, like, I really always tend to just come on Ants Live and just chop it up with you guys, because, like, end of the day, like, we can vent to each other, and just be able to just get everything out and open, and feel so amazing about ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I just tell people to keep the cash because I will probably forget. I'll let. Oh, bro, that us. Because half the time, like, when it comes down to it, for me, like, I'm not gonna lie, I keep tabs on everything. I am gonna hold you, bro. I keep tabs on all that shit. So, like, but like I said, like, I don't want anybody to say, "Can I borrow? Can I borrow? Can I borrow?" Like, no, brother, just take it. You know what I'm saying? If you feel as though it's in your heart to pay me back, then that's cool. But if I know that I have the means to help somebody out, then you know what I'm saying, then I'll do it. Like, I don't have no problem, like, just lending it out. If I know it's for a purpose to where it's for your, what do you call it? What's the term I'm looking for? For your own habits, like for drinking, smoking. Nah, it's cool. I'm not doing that shit. Like, But if I know that you're like in a bind, like oh yeah, hey, listen, like I need gas money or I need money for food, and shit like that. I'm like, okay, cool, but it's to an extent. So if it's like maybe a homeless person or someone on the street that wants money and shit like that, if I see like if I feel in my heart that they really truly need that, then I'm gonna buy them something rather than give them the money because I don't want to contribute to a habit that's getting them to you know a further decline to like as far as where they should be going. So like I would never like give anybody that I know has like a drinking problem or a smoking problem money to contribute to the habits. Like if you're hungry, then I'll buy you the food, but I won't just give you the money. So thank you, Benji. Friday was a great day. Honestly, Wednesday was my emotional meeting with my brother and his girlfriend, and Thursday was a great day playing with video games with my friends. Hey, listen, Jesus, you gotta do what you gotta do to make sure that you're maintaining your sanity. And sometimes it's hard for us to actually sit here and to say that we're good, and we try to hold back those feelings, and that's really not healthy. So like I said, when it comes down to it, you got family, you got friends, and you can just do anything to kind of like not really sweep the situation underneath the rug, but just to be able to kind of just be around people that can support you and show you that love and support. Then it's always good to have that and to do it. You know what I'm saying? I think everything happens for a reason in life. That's actually true, Sarah. And as I 1,000% agree with that. Glad you had a good day, a good work. I'm glad you had a good week. Since we're having a happy moment, Rich, just not yes or no. Are we good? Yes, Sarah. Friends are the family you choose. Benji, that's facts. Because there are people that I have befriended, and being the fact that we've gotten so tight and so close, and just to be able to have somebody that you can tell stuff to without them judging you or using it against you is always a plus in my book. You know what I'm saying? So like legit, I feel as though in my heart that I can share things with you guys without you guys judging me or using it against me. Because the fact that I've known you guys for practically a month now, you know what I'm saying? And I've gotten to know you guys, inside and out, But Benji, I know he's going to school, he's working on music, stuff like that. Sarah, you have a trillion businesses. You're a workaholic, you have your daughter, you know what I'm saying? You done been through your shit. Um, with monoxide. You're a fucking a rich king somewhere is probably like in the west side of whatever country, and you're just giving out fucking free memberships. But I mean, for the most part, like real talk, like I really feel so I can confide in you guys with anything that I go through, and I feel as though I can do it in a safe place that I can trust you guys. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that goes a long way with me. Trust is a big thing in friends and family that I'm saying. Some people may not have that, but it's like, you know, just to be able to, know that you can just hit up so and so, whoever the case may be, and just vent to them. Like it's dope. There's one more thing I learned a lot from the dynamics Sarah and Rich have. A lot of things I see and hear I apply at home. Listen, bro. Like if you can take anything away from anybody in this chat, anybody in live in Ant's chat, bro, listen. We're all like, we're all human. Like we all make mistakes, but end of the day, we're very much all like unique in our own ways. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty much there's something that you can probably take away from anybody and everybody in this chat and Ants Live. You know what I'm saying? And if it's anything that we can do as far as like helping you and shit like that and whatnot, to be able to be here for you, to motivate you, inspire you, to just be able to just, help you out in any type of way, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're always here to like have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? We're never gonna say, oh yo, bro, like, nah, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, anytime you need to like to talk, chat, you know what I'm saying? You have my Discord, you know how to hit me up. I got you. Or anybody here that, has your Discord or you have the Discord, hit them up, bro. Or you know what I'm saying? Like, just continue to keep coming to Ants Live in the morning time, bro. Like we're always gonna have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Um, great vibes, great lies. You know this shit, bro. Have a good night. Have a good evening. Yeah, but nice night, bro. I appreciate you coming through. Like real talk. Like you definitely a real one, bro. Have a good night. Get some sleep. Get some rest. Um, tomorrow I probably will be going live again. Um, I'm still debating this whole 24-hour live stream. It might be happening, so just stay tuned, bro. But for the most part, bro, when I say have a good night, man. I'll definitely talk to you tomorrow, bro. Right, that's so true, Rich. You're so awesome, Jesus. Discord is driving me crazy. How do I shut it off? I don't know, sir. I couldn't even tell you. Like legit, like I've been trying to get like the hang of Discord. If anything, Jesus will probably know more about it than I do because Jesus has been on there before I was. So he might actually be able to help you, Sarah. That too. Turn on do not disturb. I mean shit, like for the most part, like it may like impact like, your regular text messages and shit like that and whatnot. But like if you feel as though like Discord is really like blowing your shit up, um I don't know if there's like anything in Discord where like how like in regular messages you can kind of like silent the messages. Um, I haven't looked into it like that, but if you can actually do that shit, then I'll probably say silence the conversations so that way like your phone's not blowing up like OD like 24/7 like all night long and shit like that and whatnot. Like it's nonstop. Yeah, like Benji said, like put on do not disturb. Like when it comes down to it, like I mean, I know for the most part, like it may sound corny as hell. I mean, I don't know how many people have it, but like, even just having like a regular like landline phone, like if I put my phone do not disturb, it's like that and whatnot. If it's an emergency and that fucking phone rings, then I know the answer and shit like that. But like I feel comfortable enough to put my phone on do not disturb. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not really a problem for me. So, but um yeah, shit. You can also just mute specific service. I mean, see Sarah, like that's good sources right there for you to like, actually connect with. Like you connect with Benji or Jesus. They pretty much know the ins and outs as far as like, Discord or anything like that and whatnot. I said like I'm still kind of new to Discord, so I'm still trying to figure out the ins and out of it and shit like that and whatnot. And shit. Like that's about it though. Like I mean, I think for the most part, like I think the more you actually like use it and kind of like navigate through and shit like that, you'll start to like pick up on like mad different things and whatnot. You feel me? So if anything, Google is also like a good source to use. You know what I'm saying? So like definitely if anything, like if somebody can help you, like if you know you can't reach out to us about like something like Discord, like Google it. You know what I'm saying? But hold on one second, guys. Let me just get a cup of water real quick because my throat is type dry. Just give me 1 second, all right? I'm back, y'all. Hold up one sec. Yo, let me close this door. Oh shit. Um, saw a weird dog today. Yo, all right. So I don't. I think I told you guys today. Um, so getting our first dog, a fucking Yorkie. Um, I actually haven't had a dog since I want to say in like 2016, and I had a pit. And when I had moved, I had to get rid of him because the complex that I live in, um we can't have fucking what's it called? We can't have pets. But they actually changed it recently, so now we're able to finally get a dog, and shit's gonna be fucking dope because I feel as though like pets kind of like I don't, not so much like bring people together and shit like that, but it's just like it's practice. You know what I'm saying? Because pets, you know what I'm saying, kind of are like, kids. And it's like, you can kind of like, get the hang of, the ins and out on, raising and training a pet and shit like that, compared to like, raising a kid and shit like that and whatnot. But I mean, for the most part, I'm excited to sell. They always do happy. That's, I mean, I've seen wiener dogs like on like movies and like TV shows, but like I've never seen them like in person. I charge my phone. Um, but I mean, I don't know. Like, would you guys like actually like really see yourselves like owning a wiener dog? It's not charging. There we go. Search up wiener dog in Mexico. uh, Check the Discord inbox. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Yo. All right, so I'm gonna try to record that real quick, bro, and I'm gonna try to show the rest of the chat real quick. Let me see. Um, all right, cool. Um, all right, let me try to show you this video that Jesus has sent me.
Biggest wiener dog I've It's the biggest wiener dog I've ever seen.
Yo, no cap, bro. That wiener dog looks like crazy, like ferocious, like just like crazy as hell. Like I don't think I would even go there like at all, at all. Benji, as far as being a cat person, so I have a coworker, and him and his wife, they have two cats. Um, Both of them are adopted. So he always constantly shows me videos of the cats and whatnot. And low key, I do like cats a lot because I feel like they are like just dope as hell. But I don't know. I feel as though like, they have a different side of being like ferocious. And it's just like their claws, they scare me like a lot. Like even though like with a dog, like that's like a main scare because like they can bite the shit out of you, in which I actually have been bit. If you guys can actually see it. Um, damn, let's see. Hold on, let me turn the fucking light this way. Um, it's like, let's see. Damn, check the fucking light, bro. I don't know if all right, let me turn this way. Let's see if this works. This helps. Okay, let's see. So like right there, like you can actually see like the mark where I got bit at. Like when I really tell you guys, like yo, that shit like hurt bad as hell getting bit by a pit. Like that shit's like no joke at all. It's no joke. Cats are lit, bro. That should have. Yo, that's definitely like a tiny ass dog with a pit bull soul. Like that ass. Like for that wiener dog to be like crazy like that, bro. Like that's definitely channeling like crazy ass pit bull vibes. So what's up, Ant? How you doing? So what happened? So damn. This is like tragic because like all right, so this was my homie's dog, and I've known this dog like since like they got the dog. So I was actually feeding him, and I had like yeah, I don't know if you guys have that anywhere like where you guys are from, but it's called Kennedy Fried Chicken, and it's like one like the like kind of like popping like after spots like when you go to the club and then you get like something after Kennedy Fried Chicken that has like the best fucking wings. So I was actually like feeding him like like some of my chicken and shit like that and whatnot. So when I was throwing it to him, it actually came apart. So like a piece of the chicken fell on his back. So I never had an incident to where like what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure you guys know where I'm going with this shit, but I ended up trying to get the chicken off of its back, and instantly it fucking like clenched onto my hand and bit the fuck out of me. So with this injury, this happened 2025. This happened 2023, and I had to get 16 stitches on my hand. Like, bro, like it's no joke. I had to get a tetanus shot. Like, it's crazy. Like, and then I'll wait till I read the rest of the comments, and then I'll share another story of me getting bit again. Um, cranky, cranky. My brother, how you doing today? Welcome back, and welcome back. I'm good, bro. Just left, so I'm not popping. I just live stream. Benji said racism or nah. What's your rabies, racism? What the fuck? Um, I mean, for the most part, like my boy, he told me that his dog like had his shots up to date and shit like that or whatnot. But just for like just to be like on the safe side, like I mean, they recommended that I did get my tetanus shot. Um, but I mean, for the most part, bro, like when I really tell you, like it's something that I've never experienced before because I've never gotten bitten by a dog. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I really feel bad because after it happened, my boy was saying that what I'm saying, like supposedly it's not the first time it happened. I mean, as far as for me, it's the first time, but he's done it to like at least like maybe two other people, but just not in my situation that it happened for me. And when it happened to me, my boy was telling me that he wanted to put his dog down for that shit because like it's like it became like an issue, like. But it's just like I feel bad because it's like yo, like a dog is like not even just like how they say like a man's best friend, but a dog is just like I see dogs as humans. You know what I'm saying? They have feelings. You know what I'm saying? They have a heart and shit like that or whatnot. So it's like you know what I'm saying when they see us hurting, they start crying and shit like that because it's like they care for us. You know what I'm saying? So it felt bad, like you know what I'm saying, just to like hear him say that. And since then he hasn't put him down. Like you know what I'm saying, it's something that I just didn't want him to do because like that dog is dope. You know what I'm saying? Like that dog is hella dope. But bro, like to get bit by a pit is wild. Um, had to go grab some baseball supplies from Walmart for tomorrow game, and let's go. And so, are you gonna go live at the game tomorrow, or are you just gonna just like just do that shit, but just like post it afterwards? How old was the dog when he got him? I'm not even sure how old he was when he got him. Um, I couldn't even tell you, Benji. Damn, yo, I swear, water hits so fucking good, yo. Um, even wolves aren't that aggressive to humans, and they are incredibly reliant on bad behavior. That's facts. Um, that's something that's another like you know I would never like want to have to like have an encounter with like as far as like wolves and stuff like that. I mean, I haven't seen one in person, but just only like going by like movies and TV shows and shit like that and whatnot. Like they look like they're definitely like crazy as hell. Like when you get them mad and shit like that. Like I would never want to have an encounter like that with like a werewolf, with like any wolves. Um, Nah, I'm gonna be coaching. I'm gonna tell ready to get some film for us. Or like if you definitely could, that would definitely be dope as hell. Like, so, I mean, I know sometimes like you guys like don't like film at the games and stuff like that, but you already know like we love seeing the videos and staying in tune with like everything that you post. And so definitely, like give us a little something. um, but the second time that I got bit was ridiculous. So this time it was actually bad. I don't even have the scars really. Um, Actually, I have like a little marker here. Let me try to move this out the way real quick. So right there. So this is from the second time that I got bit, but this time, like legit, it was even more worse. So this is a whole different dog now. So when I really tell you, like this shit traumatized my eyes to where like I really just wanted to give up on like just being around or like owning a dog. So this dog, like legit, like I don't know if it's like 'cause I know like some dogs have like that tendency to like be like jealous, like if you're kind of like showing more favoritism to like their owners and shit like that or whatnot, and they don't like it, they get jealous quick. And the one time, like my it's like my other friend's house though, and we chilling and shit like that and whatnot. The dog like hopped on me. I'm petting him and shit like that and whatnot. And I don't even know what the fuck was said, but all I know is that I put my arm up for him to get down to go and shit. Next thing I know, he turns his head, clenches onto like mind you, it's the same spot that I got bit at the first time, clenched onto my hand for like a good like probably 10, 15 seconds. Wouldn't let me the fuck go. Like, bro, like when I really tell you guys that like that was the most traumatic experience for me. Like the first time it wasn't that bad, but the second time just to even have a dog clench onto my hand for that long, like it was crazy as hell. Like I never thought that like something like that could happen. You know what I'm saying? Like it was really bad. So I didn't even go to the hospital after that. Like, you know what I'm saying? One thing about me is I don't like hospitals. Like since my brother passed, like I've never liked going to hospitals, and it's always been something that I don't like. But I didn't go to the hospital. Like I ended up just kind of like self cleaning it, like the whole peroxide, like constantly cleaning it, shit like that, like changing my bandages, stuff like that and whatnot. But just when I say like just that experience right there alone, just kind of just made me just not want to have anything to do with like dogs anymore. but it's like it's something that I had to kind of like get over because it's like you know what I'm saying I have a love for dogs. I just can't hate them. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Benji, speaking of wolves, bro, I was lying in bed. Let me mind you, I was not on drugs or anything, but a spirit of a wolf raised his paw over my heart, bro. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever witnessed. I don't know what all that was about. I saw the wolf on top of me, bro, laying down facing the ceiling. So majestic, it was almost like Black Panther's spirit cat. It was black and purple outline, bro. So I know that there like there's certain things that have meaning to it. So I'm not sure exactly the what the meaning of the wolf like having like their hand above you. But I'd probably say definitely Google it, or if you want me to Google it right now, I can see what it means. Just let me know, bro. But yeah, like every like kind of like dream visions like have some type of meaning to it. Um, I mean, shit could be something meaningful, something like as far like luck wise. But definitely check into it because it definitely has a meaning to it. It probably means a family member who has passed is looking out for you. That sounds pretty valid though, bro. That sounds pretty valid. Like I definitely can see that. Like that being the reason for it. Is this a Benji? Maybe, bro. It was like 8 years ago. I'll never forget it. Listen, like when it comes down to it, like just being able to just have like certain dreams and stuff like that and whatnot. Like I'm a firm believer in like just meaningful things, like just dreams, stuff like that, like stuff happening for a reason. Um, like I don't know, like it's just certain things that I feel as though like we probably could or should have like more belief in, but for some like dreams, like I definitely believe in them and I actually stand by it. Like I do have a dream book. um if I can actually fucking find it. But oh yeah, like dreams and visions like definitely have a strong like meaning behind it though. So definitely like when you do have like those type of dreams, Jesus, like really actually like pay attention to it so that way like the next day when you do wake up, you can actually do research on as far as like what was the meaning behind that dream. So wow. I have only been bitten by a dog once and it was just trying to lick me. I'm sorry, bro. Like it's just like like I don't know, like because even when I had my first dog, like the kindest dog ever, like kind of weird, like no cap, like so my first dog, like for some reason, it was like he was mute. So like if someone would come to the door, ring the doorbell, walk into the house, he wouldn't budge, he wouldn't bark, nothing. And it kind of like scared me a bit. So it's like, yo, damn, like, okay, bro, like I kind of got you for a reason. Like not just to even have a pet, but like, if some shit go down, then you got my back. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if an intruder comes in my house, like how am I supposed to know? Like you're not gonna bark, you ain't gonna say shit. Like, what's up, bro? Like tell me something. Like, what's up? But I mean, for the most part, like I said, like, dogs are dope. You know what I'm saying? Like I would never like, knock with not having a dog. Like dogs are definitely like amazing ass fucking pets to have. Like big ass facts. Oh, how was this? Something. Um, Benjamin. Um, somebody send me something. Oh no. I keep forgetting that fucking like I have my phone right here, but then I have my laptop open, and I have like Discord open on my phone and my laptop, so it's just like I can just do it from there. All right, so what other questions do you guys feel you guys want to ask me? Like anything you guys want to know, like anything. Why is What are you drinking? So I'm drinking water. I'm drinking water. Like that's my end drink right there. Like I didn't have my little my couple of nips and my henny, but me the fact that like I was saying earlier, like how my throat kind of like feels like it's kind of like uh. So I'm like, let me just get some water just to like calm my voice down a little bit. But it's actually getting there. Like the water actually helped though. Um, a country that I want to visit, bro. Mm, I really don't have like a specific like I legit want to like visit like every single country. Like that's actually been a dream of mine since I was a kid. Um, I definitely can't pinpoint. Like I definitely just want to like go around the world and just view and experience like every single culture in every country, just to like actually get the feel of it, to actually better understand like how they live. You know what I'm saying? But mainly, mostly, it's sad to say, but I want to experience their food. You know what I'm saying? It's sad to say, like, I'm a food head. So, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, for the most part, like, I would want to like visit like every country, just to experience, just how they live. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, even just like with states, like, we all live differently in different states. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, but I think as far as different countries, it's all about the culture, like all about like just seeing like their beliefs and stuff like that and whatnot, just like seeing like their daily like day-to-day routines. So I mean, just like any country really, like I would really like to visit. um so what we drinking. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let's respond to this text real quick. Okay, I actually tried to do my lineup the other day and it looks fucked up. So when it actually grows back, like I'll definitely take it off. But my shit is like fucked up. Because I try to do my face and my lineups myself. Because not only do I find it like just I don't have an actual barber like that is like how do I say is convenient. Um, Being the fact that one I save money by doing my own shit. Um, like I said, I don't have a reliable barber to actually go to. Like I said, fucking, I'll show like once it starts to grow the fuck back and it actually looks decent and shit. But as for now, I'm definitely not gonna portray like or show like my fucked up lineup. It is like bad. I did slightly push my headline back a little bit. But when it starts to grow back, I definitely will show you guys. You said, of course you want to, and I mean, shit, hell yeah, as a fucking barber, yo. Like, I would feel as though like anybody that's a barber will want to see like anybody's hair, like not even to like critique it, but like kind of just like just to, I don't just see it, I guess. But when it goes to fuck back, I got y'all, big ass facts. Sir, I'm about to put your ass in timeout 2.5. You always you just be gassing shit up, bro. Like that ass. Um, yes, I want to visit America. Um, Anybody can hop in and chime in on this if they want to after what I'm about to say. Benji, I'm not sure how much you've like viewed or heard about America. I mean, certain parts of America are like pretty solid and pretty dope. But I mean, like for the most part, like depending on where like you actually want to go, some of the states in our country are just like they're basic. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not something that was like, oh shit, that's dope as hell. Like you know what I'm saying? We do have like like national monuments that you can see and shit like that or whatnot, like museums, um, you know, pretty much like, pretty good amount of decent stuff. But to be frank, like America is like really not anything to brag about for the most part. Like I think for the most part, like us as Americans would want to get out this country to visit other countries. But like I said, like it's different like portions in this country that are worth seeing and something that is exciting to see. So like what I'm saying, if anything, before you do come to America, just do your research on like different states and shit like that and whatnot. Um, and because like, if anything, it's supposed to be a dope experience. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want you to have an experience to where like you come to America and you don't like it. So just like make sure you do your research before you actually do come to America, and what I'm saying, just make sure it's places that are worth seeing and worth visiting. Um, I want to get AJ to give me a chop, but ain't gonna have to. I read so like I said, like when it comes down to it, like and like I said before, like when I do come to Georgia, like I'm definitely planning on like definitely making a trip. But like I either want you or AJ to like, like get me right. Like big ass facts. Sarah, just do it. Wait, Sarah, just do what? Cause you just be saying stuff, and it's like I be trying to catch on to like what you're saying. So like you be saying like yes or no what? Um, we family. I'm just trying to see. Can't be that bad for him. Yes, it actually is, bro. It actually it is. Like I really say like fucking. It's like I have a steady hand, and it's like I'm usually good like with my face, but like with like doing like my lineup and shit like that and whatnot, like I barely do it. But if I do, it's like I have to be one. I have to be like just like completely awake, completely alert. Because if I know that I'm tired, if I know that I'm not just like kind of like focused and shit like that, I definitely will kind of just like somewhat fuck it up. But when I did it, this is mind you. Oh, excuse me. Mind you, when I did it, this was when I was in Missouri. So it was like what I think an hour or two before I had to fucking start meeting clients. And when I was doing it, I was like the fucking like the lighting in the bathroom was like a tad bit bad. So when I thought that I was actually lining it up perfectly, I was actually pushing the shit back. So who's gaslighting shit? You wait, that's true. Nowhere. You're going first. Take your cap off. Sarah, take your cap off. Um, I want to see the what is it? The mundane because I want to see the American culture, not the American. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. I got you, bro. I had to like process it real quick, but I feel you saying Benji. But like I said, like what I'm saying, like I mean, I haven't been to like too many states in this country. I've been to DC, um, to Pennsylvania. I've been to Washington. Currently now, I've been to Missouri, been to New York, um, been to South and North Carolina. Um, but I mean, for the most part, like just every place is not it's just not like worth like oh yeah like I'm gonna go here like it's dope. Like with New York, of course, anybody that comes out the country will come from a different country to the states to the U.S. will always gravitate towards New York. I mean, New York does have a lot of shit. Um, Washington D.C. I went a year and a half ago. Um, I mean, it's basically like what everybody says it is. You know what I'm saying? As far as like National Monument, White House, like that and whatnot. Like it's definitely worth the go to actually see it, like to actually experience it because I've always wanted to go to DC and to see what the hype is about. And it's actually pretty dope. Like the experience is actually worth going to. New York, if you choose to go to New York, it's actually going to be like worth the trip for you to actually see New York. But I mean, anywhere other like than New York, DC. I mean, and I don't know like how Georgia is. So like, even if you were to like, kind of like put it out there to Benji, like if that was like a good like kind of like state to for him to visit too. All right, let me block Sarah real quick. Terrible, terrible. Oh shit, but it's no scary as hell though. Like I'm mad because like even with going back to like the conversation of like me doing my own like my shape up slime shit like that and whatnot, I can't even touch my face. Like I probably won't be able to touch my face for like a good maybe about a few days. For y'all who weren't on here earlier when I was explaining this, so for some reason, the wintertime, like I have like bad like I don't know what they even call it. Like my skin, like it has like I guess a reaction, I guess. And lately I've been like kind of like picking at it like between like hair like on my nose right here and then going out to right here. And I actually picked it that bad to where it actually started bleeding and it's actually leaving a scab. So it's like I can't even touch my face for like a few days until this actually heals up because I don't want to sit there and try to like, you know, shave it and line it up and shit like that or whatnot. And then I end up reopening that cut or that wound. So it's like I can't even touch my shit. So it's like it's kind of like it's annoying as hell because it's like I don't like having to have my face looking crazy as hell anytime that I go out in public, go to work, events, stuff like that and whatnot. But I mean, for the most part, shit, like, you know, I just gotta do it for like a few days and then hopefully I can actually get back into, doing it. No, it's not eczema, Sarah. That I actually have on my arm. What I actually think it is eczema. I don't feel like taking my fucking hoodie off. Um, so it's like it started off like right here on my upper tattoo that I showed you guys on the first stream. And like I can tell it is eczema, but then I've noticed that it actually had four blotches. So there's like one right here, there's two right here, and then there's one on this side, and there's actually another one that's actually on this side too. So basically, what I've been doing is I've been putting hydrocortisone on it. It seems like it's starting to work a little bit to where it's like I start to notice that it's actually going away. But I don't know, like it seems as though this winter is just like just fucking me up in so many ways, like with my face, and then with I guess with fucking eczema that's on my arm. Um, like I mean, it's not to where it's like it's excruciating, like where I have to go to a doctor. Like it's just like just like the regular typical eczema spots. Just don't pick at it. It's a habit. Like it's a habit. Like when I feel so like I have something like on my hand or like on my face or like my leg, like I'm just known for just like picking at stuff, like what I'm saying, like even as a kid, like I always like picked at my scabs and shit like that, and I've always been told like don't do that, don't do that, but it's like I do it anyway. I don't know why. Yeah, I want to go to Georgia, Oregon, Cali, NYC. Try soaking your face in pine tar oil. I would definitely try that, bro. I would definitely try that. Like anything that can help, like I definitely will take into consideration because I don't know, it's just I don't like having, anything on me that it's just like I'm not used to like having. And it's like it's low key annoying because it's like where the fuck is it coming from? Like I just like I said earlier, like with the winter time, I know like I'll have like the stuff like with my face, but this year has been like extremely bad and I don't know why it's like doing that. Like it's crazy as hell. Like I don't know. Um Benji, so I'm actually going to Oregon the middle of June for my sister's wedding. So that's actually gonna be dope 'cause I've never been to Oregon. So hopefully that's actually lit. Like I said, I do plan on going to Georgia and I'm saying I think that like for the most part it seems like it's a dope ass state. Like people always talk about Atlanta, but it's like I don't want to go to Atlanta because I feel like so I don't know. I feel as though like I want to view just like different parts of Georgia rather than some place that everybody has already seen, and it feels like it's like kind of like just like maybe like played out a little bit. So if anything, I probably like want to go to like Savannah, Georgia. like you know what I'm saying, stuff like Atlanta. Um, Cali, I do want to go to. Never been, but I do want to go. Like I said, with New York, like that's right next door. Like legit from like where I live at to New York, it's about 45 minutes to an hour. Like legit. Um, so let me see. It's gonna get worse, and you're gonna spread it. No, it's not gonna get worse. Like I said, I've been like low key like cheating it. Like I said, I've been putting like the hydrocortisone on it and shit like that and whatnot. And I said it's been helping. It doesn't like itch like um, but I mean I don't think it's spreading for the most part. Like it's just like, and even if I do try to show you, you're barely gonna be able to see it. Like you would have to actually be here in person to actually like really actually have to like have a visual of it. What the what's it called? Also, before bed, put a lot of moisturizer to the point you can't even rub it in anymore. Facts. I'm gonna definitely do that, bro. Like, cause the thing is, like, I don't want to start something and then not continue to do it. So it's like I try to like keep consistent with treating it and shit like that. So it's like I don't want to even have even one day to where I don't treat it because I really want it to go away. And like even with the shit on my arm, my face. Like I've literally been trying like so many regimens. Somebody actually told me to try what's it called? Starts with an A. Aloe vera. They said that that could possibly actually work, and so I'm gonna try to do that too. But I mean, for the most part, it's like I really just don't know why it's actually going this long to where it's still kind of like active because it usually is like kind of like stopping by now to where like it's not like having like flakiness right here and then like right here too. But it's just like damn, like I kind of hate it because it's like damn, like why me? But I mean, shit. I guess like stuff happens to like everybody, but it's just like damn, like I just don't play about my face. Like I don't know, like it's just been a thing for me. Like I just like it's like so if I ever like even get into like a fight and shit like that or whatnot, like I would rather get like body hits. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to get like hit in my face. Like it's not saying like I can't fight type shit. Like I can, but it's like I'm just protective of my face. So like, I just excuse me. I just don't want like bruised up and shit like that or whatnot because it's just like it's basically what I need for work. Like, because wow, what am I want to go to work bruised up, lumped up, wherever the case may be. But then again, you probably thinking like, okay, well, if you can fight rich, then you won't have to worry about getting lumped or bruised up in your face. You should be able to knock somebody the fuck out. But it's not just that; it's just the fact that what I'm saying, like anything can happen in a fight. But it's just like my face, it's off limits. It's off limits. Um, I think Juan fell asleep. Who? Ain't no one in here, Sarah. don't speak that name in here. No, no. You talking about the one from Man's channel? Don't speak that name in here. That's a curse. You mean Jesus? He actually he just actually hit me up on Discord. I think I don't fucking know if that was him or not. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I was about to say. I was about to say. Cause no, ain't no wands in here. Ain't no wands. Ain't no James. What's the other way he uses? The fuck is it? What's his third one? It's Juan, James, and something else. I forget what the hell it is. Yeah, and Carlos. Yeah, nice. It's crazy. So, um, I can say this though, because I feel as though there's a big misunderstanding of this, and I feel as though there's been like three people in Ant's life that have been just completely like being kind of ignorant with it, and I'm gonna address it. You know what I'm saying? So, sir, you make shit so complicated. I swear. Um, so with Carlos, Juan, they're basically all in one. Um, who's the other one? There's another one that was recently. I think it's the same person though. Um, you mean by as in BYE? So I know you didn't just dip off, Sarah. All right, so I won't even bring it up then. But is there anything else that you guys would want to ask me? Like anything? Cause I know it's type fucking late, and it's crazy. I didn't know that I was actually on for fucking 3 hours already. That's crazy. That's wild. My perfect day. Um, it would consist of just waking up to wifey, food, food, and food. I was playing. But no, waking up to wifey. Good work day. Um, just being able to just just chill, relax. There's nothing going wrong. I mean, but end of the day, the world's not perfect, so there's always going to be something that's going to be like that kind of that hiccup in the road, like as you like go throughout your day. Um, but just be able to just come back home, chill, relax. I really can't really describe a perfect day because not every day is perfect. But I get what you're actually saying, though, Benji. Like in a sense of like what would consist of a perfect day if it was possible. But yeah, just fucking. I mean, I mean, for the most part, I feel as though like my days are type perfect. I mean, shit. I mean, I wake up every morning, to love my life and go to work, got school, come back home, chill, relax. You know what I'm saying? Without any issues, no complications, no arguments, no none of that shit and whatnot. And it's like that for me is my perfect day because the fact that I don't have to, really have to worry about anything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's things that I do like tend to worry about, but it doesn't really affect my day. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel as though like if it doesn't affect my day, then I feel as like my day is like it's set, it's good. Benji, what would you say your perfect day is, bro?
Choose up to 4 college basketball games to watch live at the same time and never miss a buzzer beater. With YouTube TV, terms apply, cancel anytime. You ever wonder what the perfect mattress feels like? Meet Nectar. Here at Nectar, we provide luxury engineering at the best possible prices because let's be real, when it comes to your needs, you don't want to settle.
So,
Nectar mattresses are made with premium high quality materials
do you
designed for
guys
ultimate
think that I
comfort.
should
Nectar
go
mattress today
24
for a
hours
free
starting
365
tomorrow?
night trial.
Because, like I said, like I know I was supposed to do it last week, and it just wasn't really the right time to do it. But I feel as though since I have the hang of, just going live and shit like that and whatnot, and I really don't have too much going on this weekend, so I do feel like that it is a good time to actually try this out. But I just want to get you guys like your opinion and view on it. Probably rocking up with everyone in chat and out hopping some fast and flashy ass cars and just riding, bro. Yeah, that's definitely lit. That's definitely lit. Like big ass fucking facts. But like, I mean, that'd be dope as hell though. Like fucking just to like be able to like meet up with everybody like in the chat and shit like that and whatnot. Just to like vibe and just hang out and shit like that and whatnot. Like just kick it. Like that'd be so dope. That'd be so dope. Like I mean, I feel like it definitely should be a time. Like you know what I'm saying, I did mention it and too before. Like bro, like just having like a trip for the mods. You know what I'm saying? Just for all of us to like come together, chill, relax. Like I know Smooth said something about a cruise, like, and I mean, I hope that like we can actually put that into effect because I really feel as though like that would be awesome and amazing for us to like actually all meet in person. Like even though it's just like we see Ant every day, and then you guys are now like I think you guys all pretty much like see me with like from my first live. Ants watched my lives from the previous days and shit like that or whatnot. But like just even just being able to just see each other like in real life. You know what I'm saying? It'd be dope. But Benji, like you said fast cars, like what kind of cars would you feel as though would contribute to your perfect day?
We're not even eating yet. It's good. All right, I'm going in. It is really delicious.
When one underdog story isn't enough, choose up to 4 college basketball games to watch live at the same time and never miss a buzzer beater with YouTube TV. Terms apply. Cancel anytime.
How the fuck get three missed messages? What the fuck? Oh, Sarah, you too. Like, what's classified as your perfect day? And Sarah, that means no to me going 24 hours on live. Um, they just said, "Oh, cars are just all that, bro." That's no cap. That's no cap. Like, you're definitely right about that shit, bro. Like, um, I'd say for me, a Lambo. I'd probably say a Lambo for me. Like between a Lambo or a Maserati. Yeah, between those two. Um, I'm trying to think of other questions I might have for you guys. Um, I actually should have been prepared because, like I said, I wasn't even planning on coming live or going live. Um, so I really didn't even have a chance to even like write down any questions for you guys. So it's kind of just like coming off the top of my head. Um, hmm. Damn, what the fuck? Um, damn, this is some tough shit. I want to ask like solid ass questions. Like I don't want to ask like no basic ass questions. Like so I want to be like interesting. Um, mm, I was thinking of a game just now, but I don't think I can do that shit. Like that's I don't know. Um, damn. Yeah, I don't want to ask it. Like that's I feel like that's too. It's not like graphic, but I feel like that's like I don't know. But let me see. Yeah, my chair speaking. Um, oh, you want me to do it, sir? All right, so if I actually do it, like I said, it'll probably start either like 6 p.m. or 8 p.m. tomorrow. And then it'll continue until 6 p.m. or 8 p.m. Sunday night. So I would definitely have to make sure like I got coffee on deck. Like that would be like some crazy shit. Like that's facts. Um, the only thing is, I would definitely have to like really like I would have to plan it out really because I do have everything that you guys like written down as far as like content and shit like that. So I would actually have like a solid ass idea as far as like what I can do for a whole 24 hours with you guys. Um, yeah, I think that would be solid though. Like, yeah, that's facts. Let me ask the question. I no, I feel like it's not like really like I know you guys, and it's like I said, you guys are like family. I don't know, like I don't feel like I mean, because it's not like it's any fucking like kids in here and shit like that or whatnot. Um, so so y'all heard of the game Marry Fuck Kill? So it was gonna be that game. But I'm like nah, nah. I don't know. Um, I mean, fuck it. So I would have to give out three names. It would have to be like individually for like like Sarah and Benji and shit. See exactly, Sarah. That's that exactly. That's very much all mine. That's all mine. Like that's really the fuck it is. Um, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Like I feel like that's something like like people like play at like parties, not like parties and shit, but like like little chill sessions and shit like that while you're drinking and shit. I mean, I've never like seen anybody like on anybody's live that actually plays that game. The only thing I'm drinking this is where I'm not doing any more fucking what's it called like legit. After what happened last weekend, mm-mm. Hell no, hell no. And to clarify it, the reason why I took that last live down, not the last live, but the one before that, the second one, I took that down for those reasons. Those reasons, like for a fact, like I'm like yo, after like watching it over. I mean, I probably could maybe like edited it like at the end part and shit like that or whatnot, but I'm like yo, I'm just gonna take the whole entire thing down, like because it's like I want my life to go like the way that I plan, even though like things may happen, but it's just like what my intentions are for my life. So it's just like I don't want to have like any type of like mishaps or like shit like that or whatnot. Cause Sarah, you already know what happened. You was there. Called me out on it twice. I won't answer any questions without a drink. You've answered a few questions tonight already, Sarah. I'm pretty sure it didn't involve you having a drink. Terrible. Um, shit. All right, let me stop touching my face. This is crazy. Like, my hands are clean too, but it's a habit. I would have a shot for you, Benji. Like big ass facts. I'd have a shot for you. Damn, I didn't bring any fucking nips in here. Fuck is my bag at? It's just the fucking living room. Let me see. Stop doing it. It's a habit. Like it's really a habit. Like legit. It's like I don't do it like at all ever. Like it's like if it like itches, then like I'll scratch and shit like that. But it's like it's the fact that I know that it keeps like coming back. It's a habit that I keep like rubbing it to like peel it off. Like it's just annoying as hell. Like it's so annoying. Like real talk. Take my hands together. Nah, I need my hands. I need my hands. Because I have some things that I need to do with involving my hands. And Sarah, I can already see it now. Get your mind out the gutter. Get your mind solely out the gutter. Terrible. Terrible. Oh shit. See, I wasn't expecting that fucking yawn to come out. Like, nah. Because for me, like on a Friday, like I feel like I feel like the latest for like, a typical Friday is it usually ends at least by like 12 or 1 in the morning. Like never like earlier than that. Like unless of course like last weekend happened. That's the only like, reason that, I may have, passed out early. But yeah. Oh shit. Like I'm gonna have to take like a cough drop before I go to bed too. Like big ass facts. I even have like that fucking what's that spray stuff that you like spray in your throat, like when you have a sore throat and shit like that. I probably like use that too. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, Sarah. Um so let me actually pull this shit up real quick because I actually want to give you guys an idea of where I think I might be going and shit like that. So the last time I think it was the second or third live that I did. So you guys give me ideas of like contents I could do. And you guys said cooking content, um, which I think Manax had said to call it cooking with Rich. You guys said reviews of reactions, reaction of different beers, reactions of different sodas. Um, what is it? Snacks from different countries, mixed alcohol drinks. Um, so I think like when I do actually do my first like content, um, it might be a cooking content most likely because of course I love food, so it'll probably be that. But I actually do want to have a game and trivia night. So I think that actually might be part of like when I do go live tomorrow for my 24 hours. I think I'm going to probably start that off with game and trivia, and then probably move to like a little Q&A session. Um, but I might put like a little twist to it, like because the fact that like I want to like kind of like branch off to do something different that other content creators may have not done already. So it's like I want to be, how do I say, um I don't know. It's like just different from like other creators and shit like that and whatnot. Why not, Sarah? She said, "Don't do it 24 hours yet." I mean, shit. I don't think it'll be bad though. I mean, it's crazy because I've seen people like do these 24-hour like streams, but it's like they're not up. Like you know what I'm saying, like there's people that actually be like having their lives still on and they're sleeping. It's crazy. So it's like legit. I kid you the fuck not. Like people be having like 200 plus people on their lives while they're sleeping. Like legit. Like I subscribe to this one lady and legit she does it every single day. Like legit. Like she'll probably end her live stream, like as far as like being active, because she's an hour. I think she's like an hour behind Jersey. Um, Usually about 12 o'clock my time, 11 o'clock her time. Like she'll like actively end it, and then she'll sleep. Like legit, like she'll go to sleep, and then like legit, like probably by the time I'm up getting ready for work, like she'll still be asleep. So like about like 9 o'clock my time, 8 o'clock her time. That's when she'll like actually wake up, and legit like she'll still have like 200 plus subscribers on her channel, which is crazy as shit. Like that's crazy. Let you have more people to do it with you, and people can be on video chat, phone, or that dumb app we got. Yeah, that's kind of true. That's kind of true. So I'll actually take that advice. Um, I'll take that advice. Yeah, that does sound like a solid, like it makes sense. So if anything, I can go live tomorrow and just do like a regular live stream and do like maybe I'll probably just do like a game of trivia night tomorrow. Then, if anything, that's cool. But nah, like it makes sense though, sir. Like 'cause I don't really have that many subscribers right now. So I think I do want to like work towards like first making more content so that I can actually drive the viewers in, and have them see the content that I do to get them to actually subscribe to my channel. Because like I said before, like when you go to somebody's channel, like how people say that or make sure you like and subscribe. I want people, like I really don't want people to like, promote that on my live. I want people to come in, see my content, see my live, and I want, my live to, you know, help them to decide if they would like and subscribe to my channel. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cool that, to have moderators to, promote the channel and shit like that and whatnot. Like I'm all for the promoting part. Like as far as like, other people like share my channel. But as far as when they come into my live, like I want them to like, like and subscribe based on what they're seeing. You know what I'm saying? And you should do an invite for your 24-hour one. Facts. Facts. I'm gonna keep that in mind, sir. Big ass facts. Nice shit. But I mean for the most part, like I said, I'm gonna work on like continue to, make more content for my channel and be able to just, build the subs up before I actually do a 24-hour live. So that way, at least, it's not just, 4 or 5 people in here. I want at least, you know, I mean, just for like a start off, at least like maybe like 40, 25 to 40 people in there. Like 25 at least, 40 the most. Like then let it all build up from there. Cause I feel like the more that I actually do it, then it's like they'll keep coming back. So, but I mean, that's really about it though. But I'm about to hop off. Um, it was definitely real. I appreciate all you guys, Sarah, Benji, Monoxide, Jesus, and Ray. I really appreciate you guys so much for coming through, showing my life some love and support. Like I said, I definitely will be on live tomorrow night. It might be the afternoon. I might do 2 lives. I'm not sure though. Um, for sure, I'll definitely do it at night. Um, Possibly afternoon. I'll debate on it. Um, and then I will actually be, showing you guys more. Like, but for the most part, I hope that you guys have a dope, amazing ass night. Um, Definitely hope to see you guys tomorrow. If anything, you're welcome. Thank you. I wouldn't be eating Rose. I appreciate it, sir. Like that us. I appreciate it. Yeah, have a good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I was playing. And remember, don't drink and drive. Sip and swerve. I'm just playing. But be easy, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.